Oh yeah, I forgot to start the OBS recording. So 2 things I want to do before getting into my infinite train idea. I want to get slime balls automated and emeralds automated as well. And then after that, I should be good to start some theory crafting of some certain ideas I have for maybe make it into a video at some point. But for now... Okay, why are we using iron? I'm curious. Because I thought our iron should be full by now. For precision mechanisms, which are in progress. And that's about it. So maybe we shouldn't be using that much iron. But yeah, I want to get this link configured. So this is actually doing something. And we're getting emeralds with our... Actually, I think I don't want to use the link. I think I'm just going to use overflow. So like once this is overflow, it starts sending the iron out to emerald production. And then maybe once that has enough emeralds in it, then we turn it off? Not really sure. I think I'm going to try to use this guy's house for our iron trader. So I can lock the toolsmith in here, but I can get a frog port like right here. Maybe. I'll have to move his bed. But... Oh, not a frog port right here. Oh wait, no, it's a little bit harder to put frog ports down, isn't it? So you need to send and receive iron from the location. Could just do it right over there. On the, like, resource thing itself. It'd probably be a bit of a small... Actually, not that big of an area. I could probably go down from there. So have it, like, down here, maybe? I should change these so I have access to this box instead. I guess what's it gonna look like? It's gonna be the same thing as this area, where there's a chute down to a trader with a trader there, toolsmith station, the guy, and then down to a frog port. So yeah, we can do it over here. Then we use a different villager for the toolsmith villager though. You have to make a new toolsmith and make sure he has iron trades. I'm not actually sure if iron trades are guaranteed or not. I assume so, but I'm also not sure. So let's get a smithing table. Yep, one of those. And then maybe lock a villager in one of the houses so I make him into a toolsmith. Everyone go home. Who lives here? Who lives anywhere? Huh. A farmer lives in there. Okay. There's a librarian in this house. But you're not who I want. Density 3 still. Is anyone in this house? Where's someone in a house I can kidnap? There's 2 villagers over here. I guess you'll do. Give me a stack of dirt and just fence him in. He doesn't have anywhere to go now. So I don't think he'll drop down on his own. Take fall damage. So, toolsmith, and then I need some emeralds. Emeralds. And hopefully I just get the iron trade off rip. I imagine so. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Throw out the shovels. And then probably just put down a boat and a lead. Lead the boat over. 1 boat. I've used a spruce boat for so much stuff. A lead. And get him in the boat. If I can place the boat anywhere, which I can't. There. In the boat. Alright. Perfect. Goodbye, shovel. What are you trying to like? Not allowed to like things. You are going to have a permanent occupation. Over here. Safe and sound, but not exactly a life of freedom for you. Let's get it built first. So... Thinking down here... He's going to be mostly invisible. His house is going to kind of suck, I'm going to be completely honest. Can he lock chutes? I don't think he can. I think it'd need to be a funnel, wouldn't it? Could lock a funnel, though. Let me see. Chutes. Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe you can lock a smart chute. Let me try it. Because if you can, then this will be good. Smart chutes. Hold on. Right there. A torch. It's raining. Definitely cheating for this. Oh, it's thunderstorm, isn't it? I don't need to cheat for that. No cheating required. You'll love to see it. Oh, hang on. Gotta check a message really quick. Okay, we're good. So, can I obviously put a torch in there? Goes down. Can I turn it off? Oh, you can. So can I turn off a funnel? Or not a funnel, a regular chute. I don't have any regular chutes. That or they're all in my, they're probably all in my crate box. I assume not, but... No, you can't. Okay, we'll just use a smart chute then. No big deal. So then it has to be a smart chute there. I should just turn that off for now. We're not ready for... Wait, what? Oh. Why does it refuse to place where I want it to place? I want it to place here. Oh, it's just not like an actual block. There. Happy? Better be. There we go. Leave that off for now. So that'll go down to a trading depot. Right here. And then that'll have to go to a chest. That won't reach over there, will it? If I... Let's go to another chute now. I could use a fan to blow it up to here when it's done. I think I'll just do that, actually. Okay, so then this gets funneled for emeralds. Just trade for emeralds. And then shoot down to another chest. Or just go ahead and do into a... No, it has to be to a belt, I think. Put down the create box. So then, shafts, belts, get the gearboxes, any cogs I'll need. And I'm gonna need a fan to blow it back up. Boom, boom. Both facing the wrong way. Belt that over to there. Need funnels. So funnel there, and then I think I can get by with... No, I can't. I have to do another... Oh, but I wanted that to be right here. Oh, the shoe will just go straight onto the belt, won't it? Okay, that's fine then. Because then it's gonna be... The chutes here go up to there. Fan down there. Funnel here. And that should be good for most of the system. We'll put our chests in. There we go. So I just need to power this fan now somewhere. Probably from that, if I had to guess. So... We'll just do a gearbox here. And then steal from that power. And it should be good. Not like this is going at full power anyways. I need my... Oh, I have shafts on me. We're good. I actually was prepared for that. And then up to there. Gearbox. And put a torch down for good measure. There we go. Is it going the right way, though? Move upwards. You love to see it. Alright, let's cover some of this up. Don't want to be seeing the broad daylights out of all this. Cover that up. Cover up the dirt. Put it back. And that's pretty good now. Well, this will have to be covered, but that's besides the point. Okay. So I think that's good. I mean, we need our villager here. And his toolsmith station can be... He's not gonna have much room to live. I guess he could live over here and have like a kind of floating house. That might be cool. Put his station there then and make his house over here. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So he's not gonna have access to this area. I have to block all this off. And then I don't want him over here. He only needs to be right there. That's where he'll live. On that block. Can I boat down to there? I might be able to. We'll see. And... got a leather worker. I don't even know where that guy came from. I can't get in the boat now. Well, that's imperfect. Oh, he's going straight to his station anyways. Good job, dude. Now, get in... Go on. Get in there just to have a place to stay. Okay, let's give him a house. I do want to give him something of a house. So, cobblestone floors. I want to give him this 2x2 area, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let him jump up if he wants to. Although I kind of need that block. There we go. Yeah, please jump up there. I don't want you to be down there the whole time. Boom. Boom. I guess I could give him a bigger area and just not let him access it. And then... Boom. Oh, he's so smart. He's doing so well. Okay. We could have him be in this area, actually. Let's do that. Let's have him be... in this zone. I mean, really, for the most part, he could have this whole area to himself. His bed could be there. And he could have a table here. Yeah. Okay. Casing over I can't casing over that? Oh, because it's not a copper casing. Right. Duh. Copper casing there. It's like he has heating, too. Cobblestone. More cobblestones needed. And we'll give him like a wooden support or something right here. So get some spruce logs. Right down. I'm missing the button every single time. It's gonna be a little bit odd for this doorstep, isn't it? Actually... No, we go out. We go like that, and then... there. We'll put some stairs in, too. And shave that. Give me some stairs, please. Stairs, there. So, stair, stair, stair. And now it's like it's supported. And then we can go up here. To... That's gonna be his roof level. Except his roof level is gonna be a bit awkward to do with these stock links in, isn't it? You can't, like, walk under these. No, you couldn't walk under those. I could do the roof up to the frog ports then. That'd work. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do stairs across there. Okay. I see the vision now. And this is the corner of his house? It is. I guess it's fine to just put casings over them. Hide that. Out of sight, out of mind. I wish I had, like, all this. I don't love seeing any of this pipe work. Let's get it hidden. At least the parts that are in the ground. I know a lot of it's kind of above ground. And... there we go. I do kind of want to leave this one. I don't know why. That one, like, kind of works. And then these are above ground naturally. Okay. Maybe... no, leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. You can't case over the pumps, can you? No. Checks out. Didn't think you could. And do I want to give this guy a door? I guess I'll give him an iron door that just goes to nowhere. Iron door. Some buttons. Some glass panes. And then stairs across here. We'll do there. Need some trapdoors. Trapdoors. Wait, no. No, that's good. Trapdoors there. Hide the stock links. Gonna need another one right there for the next stock link. And I guess let's go and put the packager and frogport in. Packager. Frogport. One stock link. Packager. Frogport. And the stock link. And we'll do stairs around this side, I guess? More cobblestone down here. Almost let him escape for a second there. That'd have been tragic. Those chutes are going to be part of his house, unfortunately for him. That's not going to be visible. There's going to be a threshold switch there anyways. Oh, you know what? This is part of the wall. Wait, no, he's not going to have access to this area. He's going to have access to... where do I want the door to be? I think, like... I want there to be glass somewhere. We'll do... door here. And then cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Glass. Glass. And then... I need just spruce. Spruce. Block there. It's all coming together. A little bit more cobble. And case over you. Cobble. Wait, no, this is the wall. That's not going to be visible. I keep forgetting that. No. He's loose. But he'll come back. They always come back. Right, the wall's going to be in here. So let's go ahead and get this fixed up. While I got the opportunity to. Boom, boom, boom. And, oh, I need to get this belt moving as well. Probably should do that first, actually. Alright. We got potential for power here. Let's just go up from here, though. I kind of like that more. So, vertical. Then we don't mess with, the direction of the those shafts in case they're not right. There. And vertical gearbox, shaft, horizontal gearbox. Does that go the right direction? I think so. Okay. I need some smooth stone. Stone. Cover that back up. And I guess we'll cover that up too. Alright, that should be good for the inside, I think. Also, I think I'm gonna peel these just to get them in line with the other spruce spots. And then torch there. That can go ahead and turn to cobble. That can stay. Get a stock link down for... I don't know what this stock link is gonna be. Because it can't be iron. We've already got iron. Maybe like double iron? Not stock link. Redstone links. So, redstone link there. I would call this double iron. We have one iron, now it's a double iron. Boom. Set to receive. Did it set? I think it's set. It should have set. Okay, so iron. No more iron. Perfect. Alright. So this is this guy's room. Where's this bed gonna be? I do kind of need to give him a spot for a bed. I guess it's gonna be here. No, but this is gonna be a wall. The door's there. I guess that's gonna be a wall too. Just get rid of that. We'll move this to right here. Move the button to be... Excuse me, Mr. Iron Golem. Right there. And then we'll put his bed in. Bed. I don't have any beds. I don't have any orange wool. Do I have any wool? I don't have any wool. Okay, let me go buy some wool then. Apparently, I'm out of wool. Let me also sleep first. Who'd have thunk? Not me. Alright. Wool trader. I know he's locked in here somewhere. I could automate wool. Excuse me, everybody. I'm kind of... Why is it so crowded in here? What's going on? Are they like stuck or something? Is this just their gossip zone? We'll get some pink wool. Sure. Actually, let me just take as much as you can give me. 16. Worth. One pretty pink bed, please. So this guy deserves. And then go in here. I kind of replace those with glass. Bed down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give him a little bit more visibility. One tiled glass block. Put that right there. Then put his button right there. Door. There. Okay. So put the cobblestone back there. Should be able to cover this up entirely now. I should make sure it's able to trade though. Where is he? Is this my guy? That is my guy. Back away from my guy, yo. In the boat. Let's go. We're going on an adventure. Just you and me. Can I drop down into this? No. I think I can drop him in by breaking the boat, maybe. Okay, that's gonna make these a little bit more difficult now. Alright, get out. Go on. Oh, go on. In there. Yes. No. Get in. Okay, he's trapped. So that's his station. If he stands at it, does it trade for emeralds? That is your station, yes. I guess I can block this in and so he can re-get his station. Relearn that it belongs to him. Emeralds? Wait, oh, that's not off yet. Let me... For now, I don't have a button in here. And let me just put down the redstone link instead of double iron so I can turn it off. Boom. Double iron. Okay. Where were we? You were working this market. Yes? Am I doing it wrong? Trading depot. Does it need to be facing the thing? I know it's like position matters or something like that. Okay, it needs to be facing it. Hold on. One moment. Trading depot right there. And emeralds only. And if I put some iron on there, are you gonna be good? There we go, it's working. Okay. So emeralds are on there and they move up to the chest. Wildly slowly, but yes. Perfect. Alright, that works. That works beautifully. Actually works really well. That's fast. And it leveled up. Selling a diamond hoe for 1 emerald. I'll take it. I don't have one of those yet. Okay, so what are we gonna give him for decoration? Let's give him a table. Let's give him a fence table. Using some oak. Right there. Also gotta block this up now. That's officially done. Excuse me. Get out. You don't need to be in the machine's inner workings. There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna do like that, and then put a trapdoor in. Trapdoor. Put a copper trapdoor, because why not? Disappointing. There. Okay. I'm gonna turn that... Oh, I can't even see into there now. Turn those into cobblestone. 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 Alright, everything's cobblestone. What else for decoration? We can't obscure this area. I'm just gonna leave him... We'll give him a stair. We'll give him a chair to sit on. So you can chill out like right here if you want to. And then... pressure plates. Pressure plate. Need an oak pressure plate. 2 of these. Actually, you know what? We'll give him a pink carpeted table. The whole 9 yards. Oh wait, that's where the button is. Well, let me just get that one pink carpet table. I was gonna put one there too, but I can't. Alright, that's your new house. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. There we go. And we'll turn these into spruce logs just for looks. I could go down to here with logs. Let's do that. Up to there. I know I'm not going to see that from anywhere except from down here, but oh well. That hurt a lot. Put a dirt in there. Okay, and I do kind of like the look of pipes now. Give him his heat pipes going into the building. Yeah. And I gotta kind of cover this up, I think. Have to. Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Maybe I don't have to, but want to. And there we go. Amontillado for all of his life. We'll even give him that one stair. We'll move out of the way, please. I need to mason to cobblestone. Is there... That's probably cobblestone under that one, I hope. Okay, and then... There's no way to make this into a corner thing, is there? Let's just go like that. We'll do like that then, just to kind of blend it with the thing. I need a threshold switch. I probably need a threshold switch at least. Threshold switch. We'll put this on double iron. We'll do trade until it's like a certain fullness. We'll say... I don't know. For now, we'll say 2 stacks. 3 stacks. 3 stacks of emeralds. 4 stacks of emeralds. And then what does it need to be? It needs to be off when it's more. Or, yeah. Wait, no. That was right. Okay. Redstone link. That's not a redstone link. Redstone link. And double iron. Boom, boom. And then tear this one down. That should be good. Should be emeralds automated, along with our iron production. And obviously gold automated, but that's besides the point. Let's actually do this in line with the other ones, so... right there. Iron, please. And... I kind of watch it in action. Dude, he is working right now. Put in the hours. Oh, Fortune 1. That's pretty good. Are you not gonna work while I'm watching? He'll fill it up on his own. See you later, dude. No. You stay in there. You get to work. And you enjoy it. That's your life. I made it cozy, okay? He doesn't get much food or anything, but it is gonna be cozy. It's even got some nice stairs access. We'll give him a log right here, or a plank. Just kind of blend it all together. There we go. Alright. And that's his life. It's nice. It looks nice. I'm glad it like has an actual spot now rather than just being here. Like it's been the entire time so far. Need a little bit more cobble. I could even, if I really wanted to, put like a roof over this. Which... Nah, I like it. I think this is good. I think this is perfect. Okay, and iron production should be starting back up too now that it's not too full. So put away my create stuff, and then we'll get to work on the slime farm really fast, which should be... It might require a little bit of finagling for that, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Cogs, didn't even use those. Belts. And that's everything because it's full. Okay. Perfect. Slime farm will be fun though. That'll be an interesting one, I think. Because we have to take our wheat from here, send it to get crushed, and I guess we can make a crusher. A crushing factory. Let me get out my hoe and fix this. I need to just raise the fences on this, I think. So nothing can get in here. Because too often do iron golems just somehow get in. I don't know how they get in. But they just seem to always be inside. Make it just 3 high all around. I wonder if they're spawning inside. I hope not. Maybe I could prevent that somehow. Oops. And there we go. I am going to need a chain conveyor over here, but that's going to be pretty easy to set up, I think. I wonder if at their height they can somehow just get in. I don't know how, though. Or why they'd even want to be in here. I wouldn't want to be in there. Does not seem like a good time. Not at all. And 1, 2, 3. Man, if this is me now, I would have put casings all over all this. Oh well. It's said and done though. Okay. Get the hoe. Hoe. And some seeds. Gonna need more seeds than that. They probably need to filter this for whatchamacallit. Can I just like double right click? I can. Nice. For potatoes and wheat and make it so it's not all just one box. Oh, missed that one. And there you go. Okay. So that's a farm fixed, I believe. There really is not much potato generation in here, is there? Surprised by how much we have with how little generation we have. Let's put some fence gates. Just to kind of blend it together. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's actually connect, huh? Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna mess with that any further. That's good for now. Okay, and seeds are done. And then we just need to get the wheat out of here. You know, I could just do 2 separate chests. One for potatoes and seeds, one for wheat. Let's do that. That's a pretty easy fix, actually. So, take this out, pick up that, and then break this for a moment. Gotta spew my guts out. There we go. And then just 2 separate chests from the chest go. Right here. Chest, chest, and then you get baked potatoes only. Oh, just sending these seeds into lava too. Oh, it's perfect. Wait, no. Can't. I was gonna just send seeds to lava, but that wouldn't really work that well. I guess I could... If this is one over, do another chute that has seeds. Now let's do it down here. We'll do down here, chute, cauldron. So cauldron. Let me just put it all this away. I'll put it back in the chest when I'm done with this, but this is too much stuff in my inventory for now. We'll do the ones like seeds and poisonous potatoes. Is there any use for poisonous potatoes at all? You should get like poison potions for them if you can't. There's no use. Alright. Cool, bro. So, lava bucket? Do I have a cauldron? Sure don't. Should have seen that coming. Cauldron. And chutes. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna need smart chutes too. Smart chute. List filters. I'm gonna need another one of those, I believe. So, this is just denies potatoes. Yep. And then Wait. I guess just also deny. No. We'll say wheat, wheat seeds, and poisonous potatoes. I didn't really need to do it this way, but I am. Poisonous potatoes. And accept in there. And then another smart shoots. Smart shoots. There. Cauldron. Wait, no, it needs to be down a block, I think. Otherwise it doesn't work. Cauldron. Lava. And then same thing, but not wheat. So, wheat. Deny. Defame. Depose. That should be good. That should be a good sorting system. So only gathering wheat and cooked potatoes. Okay. So we got our wheat generation. Let's go and put down a frog port for that. Packager, port, whatever it's called. Boom. Boom. And I do need a gearbox thing. We'll just do it over here. Chain drive. Chain drive and chains. Sure. Nope. Never mind. Not sure. It can go through the building a little bit as a treat. As long as this frog port reaches, which it might not, actually. It does. Okay. So that is wheat done. Wheat being gathered. Check. Oh, I do need more glass, right. Framed glass. Let's extend this out some. There. Nice. Okay, but now we need crushing, because I think it's wheat into flour, into dough. Can you mix that with water? You can. Good. Into washing with lime dye. Or smoking into bread, but I don't want to do that. Huh. You need dough for a circuit? Why? Why is that a thing? Also, is this a base create thing? Is coloring a normal thing? Is lime water? That's from Dragon's Plus, which adds a bunch of dyeing stuff. I'm fine with keeping that normal, though. Okay. And then I'm gonna set up just like 2 small factories, one for crushing and one for water mixing. So let's get some more crushing wheels. Crushing wheels. I might just make them side by side. And mixer. And a basin. Okay, where do I want to make these though? Nice alcove would be good. I could just do it. I could do it in here probably. I bet I can make this work. Yeah, let's do it in here. Sorry, farm. I need room. And then... I'm gonna put down the create box. I have the same amount of space on both sides I do. I guess we'll just do the crushing wheels on this wall? Because it really is not that deep. Into chute chests, frog port, and then frog port, chests, funnel. Should be really pretty easy. Funnels are needed. So just go like that. And then right there. Outputs. Packager, frog port again. Where's my packager? Did I put my packagers away? I did. Why'd I do that? Right there. I picked the perfect area for all this. And then the output just goes into a chute and chest again. And that was easy. I mean, I need to decorate it still, but like, it's as easy as it gets right there. Packager, frog port, stock link this time. Packager, stock link, frog port. And then the mixer on this side. So, preferably like just about the same setup. Mixer here? Is that gonna be too close? That might be too close, we'll see. Chests there. And then, mechanical mixer on top. Wait. This might be too much vertical, actually. Yeah. Might put this down a block instead. I can just do a hopper, too. I can do funnel into hopper. Let's do funnel into hopper instead. I can make that work. So, chest here. Well, I can still make chest here work, I think. So I need hopper. It's a bit of a shame there's not like a create version of the hopper. Right there. Basin. Oh, wait, can I output? I guess it can be a funnel, so it doesn't matter. Right there. And then mixer on top. Okay. And then frog port. Where's the input gonna be? Just do here, I guess. Another funnel. And packager towards the middle. We'll just kind of close off this alleyway. It's a... turn into a manufacturing alleyway. We'll connect to this line because it's closer. And then frog port here can be... I'm just gonna do it on the other side. It's not that deep, but just going to. I've already kind of got this side built out. So... oh wait, no, but that's where the stock link is going to be. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. Put it back. Go back! We're messed up. There. And... packagers, frogport, stock link. Should be hunky and dory. Packager, frogport. Can I connect to this one? No. I can connect to this one though, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Stock link. So it's like all the machinery done, I think. I just need to hook it up. That should be good. Nice. I'm gonna dig this out because I'm gonna give it a andesite, whatever, floor. Why is that there? Oh, that's part of the... right. It's just where cobblestone goes. I forgot what this was. I forgot that was like an actual thing. And then... just a calm little 2x... oh, there goes my village prices. 2x2 by something. Andesite bricks. Oh, I need to give this thing a water source. Oh, I forgot about that. I can do it right here and snake it up, I guess. I have to power it somehow. Let's do the water source while I'm thinking about it. Do I have water buckets? I don't. I got buckets though. Water source, pump, and pipes. There we go. Is this a full water source area I can steal from? Why can't I bucket this? Okay, I guess not. I just am not allowed to bucket that, I guess. Where's here's a water source I can use. Alright. I think it'd be easier if I did it on this side. Oh wait, but that's... let's just experiment a little bit. Water source will be somewhere over here. That much is for sure. Put down some bricks. Have plenty of room for it. And fill that in. Just kind of get the foundation. Okay. Where's it going to go, though? Because I need to connect to this. Then I need a pump. If that's there, that's fine. But then I don't have a way to get into this easily. So I think I optimally would do, like... that, and then pipe there. But that has to be powered from somewhere. There's not going to be room to power it. A slight pain. I think I might just move one of the stock links to the outside. Or, no, I'll just make this a half chest. It's not that deep. And then... we can put this here. Funnel there. Outputs. So then our power comes from... no. How'd that hit the funnel? How'd that not hit the pipe? Pipe. Down to water. Which will just be on this level. Actually, no, we'll send it down a block so I don't have to see it. So water will be down here. Okay. There's the water. Check. Hide it away. And give me a casing, please. Casing. One of those. Plonk. And then andesite blocks. Now I just got connected all to power. We're good. And obviously route all the instructions. Oh, I also get a lime washing station. But that's besides the point. Alright, power though. That might be a bit of a tough thing to do. Definitely need some gearboxes, no doubt about that. And then you can get powered from pretty exclusively like right here, I guess. Up to we'll go ahead and do some gearboxing to there. That'll get power across, so that has power now. I guess I'll put in a new chain drive in here. Just put like right there probably. And then it's actually pretty perfect. We'll go cog to there. For gearbox. That should be good. Once this has power. Yeah. And it's everything. Okay. New chain conveyor. I'm gonna take some rerouting, unfortunately, because I had to redo all these frog ports. There's not any over here, thankfully. And I don't know what this one's connected to. Okay, so I want to do the ones over there again. That's good. So pick up this, and it's in my inventory. Alright, I put this a block up or two. Yeah, that's good. Chain conveyor there. Connect to chain. One chain connected. Why am I taking so much fall damage? I do have feather falling 4. Weird. It's like just every once in a while I take a lot of fall damage for some reason. And connected. Okay. I do have to relink all these frog ports, unfortunately. I also gotta give some of them addresses, too. Hope that one didn't have a name. None over here, none over there. Alright. Frog port. Hope it isn't too high, actually. Let me do this last one first. Because this would be the far one now. Oh, it's not. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. I really thought it would be. And there. And then 2 more. 1 there. 1 there. Actually, get that one to there, because that's going to be the mixer. It's going to be nice to have it as like a closed circuit. Okay. Now, which one of these has labels? This is grinding, or crushing. Crushing. Check. And water mixing. I don't need heat for the dough, right? I hope not. That'd really throw a wrench in the works. Crush into wheat flour. No. Good. Alright. Then we're done. Simple as. Let me eat some potatoes. I don't know where all my potatoes went. Oh, they're all in the ME system, right? I just put them all away. I forgot about that immediately. Okay, I'm kind of thinking... This is gonna be odd to do. You need a lot of trapdoors for this and a lot of casings, I think. Trapdoors. My crate boxes over here. Casings. I'd like to do bars, but I don't know if that's not casings. I don't know if I have the real estate for putting bars down on all this. But I need trapdoor there, there, there. Bottom layer done. And then this can be a... Well, bars won't connect to frog ports, do they? We'll do glass for any open spots. Framed glass or tiled glass. For the very few open spots that exist. There we go. We'll cover these guys up. Yeah, I like that. Casing over you. Chest can stay visible. That needs to stay visible. Tiled glass. Tiled glass. Tiled glass. Tiled glass. And then same thing over here. Oh, this would all be glass, though. We can put some bars in on this side, then. Andesite bars. Yeah. Casing over that. I don't even have enough room to pick up my box. It's tragic. Copper casing. I have a copper casing already. What am I doing? Fumbling. And then we'll do bars down. Oh, never mind. Okay, tile glass. If it won't connect to bars, we'll do tile glass. Nice. This can be bars all the way across. Oh, I do need to be the... I need to have this thing accessible via list filter. The mixing basin. So actually let's remove that. But I still can't really get that easily. So you need to be able to list filter the mixing basin. There's not really anywhere to do that, is there? Is this fog port easily movable? It's really not. I guess I'll just take off the pipe whenever I want to do the mixing basin. So we'll leave that exposed then. Tile glass. And then... That doesn't connect, does it? No. Do tile glass at the top to make it match with the other side. Alright, nothing a little bit silly. And then slabs, I think. I'm feeling some slabs. Feeling slabby right about now. Across there. There. Oh, you know, that's fine. One whole oak block, please. There we go. That's already good over here. So, slabs. Slabs. Check. Do need to case that. And then slabs down one here. That is not down one. Right there. It's beautiful. I like it. Most important part is that it works, really. Nice. I still have decent accessibility to all the chests. I really shouldn't need accessibility to all the chests. Besides, like, maybe pulling some stuff out that got in there. Oh, there's not anything in there. Okay. That should be good. Let's list filter a little bit, though. I need to list filter for, dough. Do I have dough? I don't. I'm gonna make some dough, I guess. Let's crush a wheat. Can I, like, inject stuff into here somehow? Where's this guy's chest? There it is. Okay, so that should be crushed. Yep, wheat flour. Oh, I need to deal with the seeds. We'll just toss them, I guess. Burn them. Need some crap out of my inventory. That's enough for now. Another list filter. Smart chutes. And then a cauldron. Check. Smart chutes. It's all down there now. Cauldron. Filter. I just deny flour for now. So deny flour. And also kind of keep an eye on this to make sure I don't ever accidentally have it in, like... I'm using this grinder for something else and just like, oh, deny everything. I should probably make that accessible, actually. There. Nice and accessible. Actually, surprisingly accessible, even. Okay, I do need a new lava bucket, though. 2 lava buckets, please. Post haste. ASAP. 1 lava bucket. 2 lava buckets. 1 for my create box, 1 for the cauldron. I really should make that in a more accessible spot. There we go. And I need more andesite bricks, so I just put them all away. I'll split this down and put some stuff in here. It's just too much in my inventory right now. Far, far, far too much. That's better. Much better. Okay. Andesite bricks. Thank you. And we'll just make this area look good for no real reason other than I can. So why not? You know? Up to... I guess up to here. So yeah, I can edit that list filter whenever I want to. I don't know why I have that second trapdoor in there. Usually like that. And that's good. Now I need to make some dough. And put it in that list filter. I need to make that manually though. How much dough does it take? How much flour? 1 flour. Alright. Put that in there. 1 bucket of water. Pull that back. 1 dough. And list filter. Allow dough. I think that works for cauldrons. Hope so. Wait. It's going the wrong way. was gonna say water should be coming up through that. There we go. And that should be done once I do some routing. Well, again, that's done for dough. I'm not done with slime yet. Let's do the routing though. That should be easy for the what goes where. So dough, I mean, it's really just wheat, flour, dough. I think. I'm gonna need some more factory gauges, but that's fine. Factory gauge. I am out of factory gauges. Who would have thought? Tune these to the network. Plonk. And where's a nice spot I can just kind of use up? That's not doing anything else. You can do it down here. 1, 2, 1. I don't want to do them side by side if I can help it. 1, 2, 3, I guess. And I'll just do it in a line. There. I mean, it's all sequential anyways. So wheat goes into flour, goes into the dough. What's the ratio on this? So, you get 1.5 per. On average. Then we'll say 8 wheat makes 12 dough, I guess. So you get that. 8 wheat makes 12 dough. And then it's 1 to 1 for dough. I meant flour when I said that earlier. Yeah, 1 to 1 for that. Okay. And then 1 to 1, we'll say 8 to 8 again. 8 to 8. And I want to have a 64 at all times. Send to timeout of 3 minutes. Water mixing. Check. And then crushing. Timeout of 3 minutes. Check. Want 64 again. Does that actually add up to 64? I don't know if it does. I'm not gonna worry about it. And that should be done. We'll add crushing and water mixing to our list. So stations, mixing. Regular mixing. Water mixing. And I can't go. We'll just delete this line. Hopefully I don't get any more stations anytime soon. And crushing. Alright. Should be good. Do we see packages coming over? They getting crushed? Packages getting crushed. Nice. We're done here for that. Alright, so now it's time to... Wait, no. I keep forgetting the lime washing. Need to use some green washing. Don't know how I keep forgetting that. We'll sleep to check to make sure it's making dough, though, before then. Got the dough factory rolling in it. Why is there a toolsmith sleeping in here? Does he not know better than that? That's not his living location. Flour going in. I can't. Flour coming out. What? Why? Oh, it's waterlogged. Hold on. We'll just put, like... I don't know. I need a full block, though. Pick up that. Dirt. Do list filters not work for... whatever those things are called? For basins? On the top side. Can I get that on the top side? I can. Okay, so water won't flow over out of there now. Did I do it wrong, maybe? Allow dough. I guess I could just do a brass funnel there instead. Let's do a brass funnel instead, actually. It's a pretty easy fix. Didn't mean to do that. Try and get this to work. Okay. There. Take off this. And replace it with a trapdoor here. Need a brass filter. Brass funnel. I probably have brass funnels, don't I? Yeah, I do. I have tons of them even. And... Can I not? There we go. Alright. Now only dough comes out of there. I'm gonna put that like right there. Let me on the other side. Can I temporarily remove that? There we go. Tiled glass. There's some small problems, but nothing we couldn't handle. Alright. Let's put the dough back in. Or the flour back in. Let it become dough. That's making way too much. Why is it making so much? That's more than a stack it's gonna make. Why does it just keep making it? It's already promised so much. What's going on here? Oh, 64 stacks. Oh, I did that for both of them, didn't I? 64, 64. Actually, most is 0 because I think they're gonna fix themselves soon once it has time to settle out. It's my bad. My fault. We'll fix that later. Otherwise, the system works, I believe. Okay. Do I have washing anywhere? Like bulk... I have bulk blasting. We're gonna do bulk liming at, though. I could do it near the blasting, maybe. Is that easy to do? Maybe over here. Is there room for another... Oh, there might be. It'll only be 2 more blocks. Although I'd have to move all this stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, let me move this. I think I can do it here. That there. These both go up a block. And you can just barely squeeze it in. And... Packager... Sure. Stock link goes here, I guess. To this to network somewhere. Where's the stock link at? There's one. And stock link. Look at that charcoal. This does reach, right? I'm sure it will. Well, it doesn't on that side, but that's skill issues all around. There we go. Okay, then we just build the same thing here. So, encased fan. And I need a bucket of lime. And a bunch of andesite pillars. Do I have andesite pillars? I do. And glass. Was it tile glass? Tile glass? Wait. Why did I do it like that? Frame glass. I like the frame glass more. Some bars. I should be able to just pretty much copy this to over here. He's gonna be looking into the lava zone. Or the lime zone. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And where's the fan at? Right there? Okay. Carry over some gearboxes. It should be really as easy as it gets. Gearboxes. There they are. Boom, 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 boom. And it's gonna be going the wrong direction though, isn't it? Need another gearbox in between. Yeah. Or, does double cogging it fix this? I don't actually know if it does. It does. Would you look at that? Alright. Andesite casing, cover that up. It's basically the same now. And gonna need some chest and frog ports, of course. I knew that. Probably some chutes as well. Gonna need a smart chute and a list filter. List filter. Out of list filters. List filter. And smart chute, I think. How many smart chutes left? What's this world come to? I want some extras. I want to have these in reserves. Same for list filters, now I got a ton of wool. Good enough. Okay. So how is this set up like? Wait, how does that work? Was this a pane at some point? Was it a tiled glass pane? Oh, it's supposed to be a tiled glass pane. Is that? Oh. Right. That's how that works. Okay, I need a trapdoor. Trapdoor, my tilde button just fell off. This thing. It's on upside down now, but that works. Trapdoor goes here. Boom, boom. I think it's on the inside, so like that. Nope. Like that. And then frame glass. I need my green. I'm just gonna get my green from my bucket of green over here. I don't think I'll need it again after I've made this. Our vault is now at 34%. Moved up 3% since last time. Since last check. Green. Come with me. Actually, how do I make this? Can I, like, make lime green dye out of greening? That'd be cool if I could blast bone meal to make lime green dye out of bulk greening. Although I get why not. That'd be a little bit odd. And then greening right there. He wants to green so badly. Do not let him green. And perfect room for a frog port right here. Alright. You'll love to see it. Now, what is this? That's more bars. Is there bars back here? Bars back here. So, packager, frog port, and stock link somewhere. I'll do that on the inside so I can't see it from anywhere. That'd be like what, right there? Yeah. Wait, no, we don't need a stock link on this one. This is receive. Never mind. Don't need to mess that up any. This will be called just greening, I guess. Greening. Liming. Is that how you spell liming? Limming? We're going with greening. That was not going to be written on the list either, I don't think. Okay, and then pick up this. Get some more andesite parts. Yeah. Stair goes there. Andesite slabs and a block. I guess that could just be a full block there. Block, 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 and slab. Wait, that doesn't look right. There's already a slab there. And we're done. And that's that. Man. It is easy, isn't it? Wait, I need to set up the output, right. Boom, boom, boom. And then there. We'll just do a, I guess it has to be double chest, doesn't it? That there. Oh wait, where's the packager gonna go? In stock link. There's not room for it. We'll just do it over here, I guess. Heck, we'll surround this house with some andesite. Little facade action. Need a new log. Oops. Didn't mean to place that there. One log, please. I fought the log, and the log did not win. Okay, packager. Stock link. Frog port. Boom. Oh, wait. Filter for slime. I got 15 left, and deny or allow slime. There you go. We're done. Maybe I should set up an array of these. I should probably do that, but I don't know. Not that deep. Feel a little bit bad for this villager whose house is just like turned into mech. Oh, you can't even wake up without getting just slashed in the face with gears. Why is there so many fragments of lightning rods? I'm gonna clear this out. I don't think they're supposed to be in there. Some of them just auto break themselves. Interesting. Okay, let me get my create box and we'll do our scheduling stuff and that's done. So chests, stock links, frog ports, casing, gearbox, packager, shafts, gearbox, chutes, cogs, and that's it. Isn't this supposed to be full? This is supposed to be full. What am I missing? Oh, logs. There we go. Now it's full. Alright, the rest just gets shoved in the chest again. So, I need one slime ball, actually. I lied. And another factory gauge. Gotta do this all in line. Oh, you know what? I meant to fix this. This is still not really right. It's maybe 2 at the top. Maybe change that to 3. But this pillar needs to move up some. I get 2 bars and 2 pillars. Pillar. Wait, no, I need tough pillars. Tough. Don't have any tough pillars, though. I'll settle for strong pillars. Tough pillars. The tough just looks so good. I like the look of tough so much. I don't know why. Actually, yeah, okay. You convinced me. 2 more tough, please. Boom. And tough pillar. Now, same thing over here. It makes these top bars look a little bit funny, but that's fine. Alright, do you need a new factory gauge? I guess I'll just go up here. It's a little bit jank spot, but oh well. Factory gauge, please. Thank you. Tune to network. And actually we'll do it right there. As the creme de la creme spot. Plus, I think it's just 8 to 8, right? Bulk coloring. Yeah, we'll do 8 to 8. So, 8 of you makes 8 of you. And I want like, I don't know. Let's say 3 stacks. I want 3 stacks. And set it to greening. Timeout after 3 minutes. There we go. Alright, we'll set this back to a stack. Once again. 64. 64. And that's good. Infinite slime balls done. What's the other thing I did? Infinite emeralds, right. How many emeralds do we have? 317. Very nice. Very, very nice. Guess I don't need this factory gauge anymore, do I? You can't, like... No. I think that should have worked, but oh well. Alright. Slime balls will never be an issue again, I don't think. Hopefully. So now we can do the fun part of today. Oh yeah, also today won't be a super long stream. I only got like 2 more hours, I think. But there should be time enough to do some discovery. I want to see if I can make an infinite train. Like, I think a train that places its own tracks is easy enough. And I think a train that picks up its own tracks isn't that hard either. But I also want to do like an auto mining, so like it mines through stuff automatically. And then maybe even goes over mountains if I can get like some logic down using some sensors and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do that all today, but I want to try. Just try to figure it out for now. But for now, I just want to get the auto track placement thing done. I guess I'll need to lay some blocks, won't it? Because I want it to be like just barely above the land, I think. Like at about this height compared to the ground. And I don't think these tracks can automatically just float. Right? Actually, I guess I can figure that out pretty easily, couldn't I? Oh. They can. Okay, makes life a little bit easier then. But it'd be cool if it auto-paved. Okay. Why is this stopped? They shouldn't, like, ever stop. Is it not? Oh, it's not up yet. It's about to be, though. The system's about to kick off. Wait, no, it's going. Oh, no, it's running. Okay. It just, like, caught the one moment where it was not visibly running. Cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. This whole area, I'm really not sure what to use it for. I'm gonna be totally honest. Oh, you know, I need to put diesel and gas engines on the list. Diesel / gas engines. Figure out a use for those. How many sturdy sheets do I have? I'm gonna need a couple of those. Sturdy. I have 6. That's probably not enough. Do I have more powdered obsidian? Do I have more obsidian? I have some. Do I have magma blocks, maybe? I do. Let's use that. Let's turn all this into sheets. So what do we have to do for this? Wash it? Gotta wash it. Okay. Step 1, wash magma blocks. Can you make magma blocks? You can. for magma cream. You can get from slime and blaze power, which you have automated. So we could automate obsidian if we wanted to. Crush magma. Oh. Interesting. That seems a bit too easy, though. Actually, do you net positive from that? Recipes, magma cream. Mate, I thought it said you could make it from crushed magma. Oh, you need to mix it with crushed magma. So it'd take 4 crushed magma to make 1 magma block, and from 1 magma block, you get less than 4. Okay, no, so you don't net positive. Cool. Oh, wait, no, I need to turn this up way a lot, because I want to make enough for that to be a max thing. Actually, we'll just do it as it comes. Never mind. Worry about that later. Forgot I said anything. I need a bucket here. Bucket? How do I always need a bucket here? They just keep running away. And wash the magma. Okay, that's just rain. No thanks. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Whenever you're ready, Obsidian. Whenever you're ready. There we go. And we'll put the obsidian into here and just recrush it until it's done. Alright. 10 obsidian. Not good enough. 2 obsidian. Not good enough. 9 obsidian. 9 obsidian. I got like all of it back. 1 obsidian. No. What are the odds of getting this back again? 75% chance. I think I should be getting as much as I am. Okay, 7 now. That's better. Or worse, but I mean, in a way, that's better. And 6. Losing 1 at a time. Hitting some crazy odds. 5. Hey, if it just loses 1 at a time, I'm fine with that. 2. Okay, no, it lost 3 that time. I guess the odds have to lose at some point. 1. And how many times does this 75% chance hit? 0. Alright, understood. So then we just kind of juice this a bunch, right? First 30 sheets? Yeah. Just fills the lava. Do you do it multiple times or just once? Just once. Okay, that's pretty easy. We'll make 32 more sturdy sheets, I guess. I think there's up to 8 items that fit on a spout. Maybe. What else can I use this for? Powdered obsidian block. Useless as far as I can tell. Cool, but I don't see a purpose for it. Blazing cleaver made from just powdered obsidian? Oh, and I guess heated. And then all blazing weapons. What is this added by? Blazing pickaxe recipe. Huh? Oh, wait. No, I don't know what adds this. Is it just Sable? Create _ SA. Does that mean Sable? Cool. Well, good job, Sable. Alright. Let's get squirting. Oh, cool. I guess it's gonna do it so automatically. Might as well, powdered obsidian, just do all of it. Why not? And then I need a shulker. 1 shulker, please. I don't got enough inventory for all this. There. I don't have enough inventory for 2 of these. Another shulker. And let's put out my pressing line so I have to do it myself. That would be a big chore having to do it all by myself. All by myself. So that's done. Pick up both of these. Come with me. And let's go to our pressing line. Pressing line should handle it pretty quick. Pressing line should handle it very fast. Pressing line. Get you in there. Yeah, I mean, I can't get in fast enough, it looks like. There you go. I have to do this twice, but that's fine. No biggie. There we go. And there you go. Oh, this is quite full of sheets already, huh? That's fine. Wait for that to finish. Put those in. And got those 30 sheets coming out. Love to see it. I guess the sheets can live in there, can't they? There's no other reason why not. Why is there so many, though? Did I never request them to my vault? Other than the vault, I guess it's just way more than I thought I'd need. I should probably turn that down at some point, but oh well. Look how quiet the presses are on the belts. Oh, one more. Forgot about that one. Hold on. 1 and 2. As long as a stack is 30 sheets, should be all I need for a long time. I'll put them away. Well, actually, I'm gonna need some casings, aren't I? I'm gonna get like 16 train casings. Also get my chunk miner drill. Chunk eater. There we go. Might have missed out a little bit. Wish these weren't so expensive. I'd love to build with these if they were less costly. There. 16 train casings. So I'm probably gonna need a station and some tracks. Then we have infinite tracks. Oh, that's something I forgot about. To make infinite train, you need infinite tracks. But for infinite tracks, where's my tracks factory? It's over here. You need slabs, which are easy enough, but nuggets. I guess a little mini washing factory wouldn't be that bad, but the trains would go pretty slow to keep up with production, I think. This would be complicated. Can you have simulated stuff on a train? You might not be able to. I might need to just, like, cheat. Basically. Let me just test it out really quick. See if you can, like, put contraptions on a train. Wait for this to finish. It's saving really quick. Actually, no, it stays up on the HUD, doesn't it? I don't need to wait for that. Oh. I hope it still saves. Not sure if it does. Let's go over to our train really fast. And mine now. What? How do I get inside that? Why can't I? Oh, I'm not in the controls. Approach oil refining. And we'll just park here. So I can have somewhere to be at the station. So, disassemble. Can I do cool stuff on train? That is the question. Take this down. Can I get like a lava thing? Oh, sure, save that. Will lava flow and whatnot? Is there sublevels? Okay, lava's flowing, but can I get like a cobblestone generator? If I can get a cobblestone generator, that gives me pretty good hope. Let's try like that. Take off all this. We need to slime it all together, but hopefully it'll work. Otherwise, I need like a chase car. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Having like a flying vessel. It's like a chase car that supplies the tracks and makes them automatically. So they can make automatic factories on airships. I don't know if we can do them on trains though. So lava would go here. And then water. Water. Wait, no, lava's the one that can just flow on its own. Water's the one that needs to have like the divot to flow into. So there's a cobblestone generator. Yeah. Does this work on a simulated train? I kind of doubt it, honestly. Slime glue. Where's my glue? We get just a massive thing of train tracks, but, you know, that only lasts for so long. For infinite train. Bogies are not connected in order. Huh? Oh. My bad. you're right. There. Yeah, I guess it was trying to connect like all the way around, wasn't it? Yeah. Just leave the water behind. What's going on here? It did. I could do a cobblestone generator mod. I would allow that personally. Just for the idea. But if you can't make machines work, then that still won't really work. Okay, let's say we have cobblestone. Let's say we already have the cobblestone issue sorted. Let's say it's not an issue. Can you even get sources of stress on a train? What do I even use for stress? If it were a ship, I'd make a lava generator and use a boiler, probably. I can make a passive boiler, I guess. Let's just see if a passive boiler even works. Tank. Engine. Or do trains just suck? Campfire. And that's most of it. I think 4x4 is the base one. Something like that. Shafts. Wrench. And stressometer. I guess we just power something and see if it powers it. We'll do... something that takes power. A pump. A non-moving pump. We'll say. Cog. I didn't mean to do that. Shafts. Right. That always goes forwards. And then, say we're powering a... shaft that has, or just a cog to power a pump. Doesn't have water. Oh yeah. Water sources aren't gonna work. Can I make water somehow? Theoretically, if it had water, would it work? I'll probably use something else for stress, it looks like. Can squeeze a sponge, but that's it. Okay, well, hypothetically, then. If we had a creative tank full of water. Which is cheating, but... if we had that, we'd just say we have a creative tank full of tracks, too. But, you know. Creative motor. And... there we go. Is it not going fast enough? Such generating stress is cranking this pump. If I glue all this together and make it into a train, does it do? Oh, you can't use alt for that? I thought you could. Is there a minimum area? Or did it just it undid it? Okay. So, there. That's running. 2000 stress generating. We'll put a stress element there just cause. Why not? Just to see it. Wish it wouldn't face that way, but oh well. Now if I assemble this... oh. Wait, how is this spinning? What? Is it generating stress? I generally can't tell. I mean, it's still spinning. But I'm wondering if that's just a graphical thing. Okay, let me rotate this so I can actually see it. So yeah, stress is being generated. Not very much versus completely flat. There is some tilt to it. Does it still have that when we assemble it? No, I think this is just a visual artifact. I guess we could test it, couldn't we? By doing a 2 tanks of water, or 1 tank of water, 1 tank without water. So pump from here to there, and then quickly assemble it. Yeah, that's not filling. Okay, so you really can't get anything on a train that's considered factory. Interesting you can see through it, but... womp womp. It's not feeling very fast. No, it's not feeling at all. Okay, well. So I would need infinite track somehow. And the only way I could really get that without machines is a crate of tracks. Maybe infinite train isn't as possible as I thought it was. If we had a chase vehicle that like only came down when it was time to get more tracks, that would work, but that'd kind of be a lot. I might would just for the that kind of like defeats the purpose of making it into a video or something. Maybe we make a train that does all the stuff, handles everything except for the tracks, and then have that be its own thing, and then make a chase vehicle separately, like also a fully self-sufficient air vehicle that can follow after it. I wonder if a lodestone works on a train. Probably not, but I know you can get to follow via lodestone. That'd be a very easy way to link it up. Country load, take me home. Is that a Minecraft achievement? How do you open achievements? No advance. Oh, there are. Where is... What? These are... Is this all the... No. There's more Minecraft achievements than this. Where's all the Minecraft achievements? Adventure? Oh, I guess a lot of it's gonna be an adventure, huh? I guess that's fair then. I don't know. It's probably the Nether. So, it points to it right now. Wait, no it doesn't. What? Why is it not pointing to it? Isn't this a thing? I thought lodestones would make it so when you click a compass on it, it always points to it. Is there a lodestone compass or something? No. Huh? Oops. Minecraft lodestone. Does it need to be powered, maybe? Hold a normal compass, use right click to place lodestone. It gains an enchantment glit and locks on a specific lodestone, pointing to it instead of world spawn. What? Is it just broken right now? Do I be in survival? I'd probably be in survival. That's probably it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, that works right now. Does it work on a train? Maybe. It's pointing to it for now, but does it stay pointing to it? We'll see. Let's move the train a little bit. So if I go this way, out to here. Oh, it doesn't look like it's pointing to it anymore. No, it's just pointing to where it last was. Looks like you could easily automatically assemble and disassemble a train. It's not going to really work. Why do trains gotta be so rigid? Why can't it be like... Why couldn't they like backported the way airships work to trains? That'd be cool. If I disassemble this, does it start pointing to there? Oh. That was never glued down. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, maybe. Maybe. Lodestone? Slime glue? Nope. Glue? Surprised the lodestone didn't get glued to that. Game mode, survival. I thought that used to work. Why is it not? There. Okay, we're on that one now. Maybe you just can't get lodestones on a train. Then assemble this. And leaves the lodestone behind. Huh. I think that's probably a thing. Minecraft create can't put lodestone on train question mark? Mm. It seems like the only thing that's gonna work on a train is probably a like portable storage interfaces. Can you even get a plow working then? Or do I just like need an oh. That's where all my lodestone compi were. Like, can I autoplay stuff at all? If I do deployer ahead of this train and give it a shoot and crate, will it just not run on its own? Train tracks. And then just like delete this. That villager freaked me out. Why is there a village over here? Oh, right, because I released a villager and he went and go found a job. That's funny. So, I thought it was a person for a second though. Disassemble this. What? Oh, wait, did I move it? I must have moved it. And... oh, wait, hang on. Cancel assembly. Break that. Take it into port. And disassemble. So does this work? If not, then this is just truly not going to work. Place 2 blocks ahead of it, so block... it placed on that block. Block. I think like that? That's how it needs to be. But I don't have a way to power it. But they do just work on contraptions on their own. Okay, so it's got tracks. At least in, like, you know, actual contraptions. Glue that on. What's the purpose of glue packaging? Why? Oh, just so you can fill it. Okay, fair enough, I guess. And then let's assemble that. Does this work for moving? Oh? Oh? Huh. Okay, it works, but is incredibly rough to look at. Is there a way to smooth that? Maybe placing it further ahead? Because that looks gross right now. It's cool that it works, but I mean, looks terrible objectively. I'm gonna get a seat so I can go back. I can't place on this, right? Like, I want this smoothness while moving, not whatever that was. That was disgusting. I guess we just make a new station. That'd be easier if I just do that. Place you here, and then pull into port. It's cool that it works at least. Maybe I just move it further out, it'll be happier? Maybe? I kinda doubt it, but maybe. I wonder how far I can build and have it still be part of the train. Like there? Nope. There we go. Shoots, crates, that, and then try it again. Wait, it's not glued. Hold on. Freaking glue packaging, man. Whose idea was that? Wait, I want to put a seat on this, though. Seat. There. Okay, is that less jittery? Or does this look objectively terrible? Oh. What? It missed one. So I mean, go to slow speed, there's no doubt about that if I was doing it, but still. Placing it backwards looks nice, or works. Why does this have to be so terrible, though? Maybe if I change the way it's oriented, I could do it so like it's placing forwards instead of... No, but it need to be on the same... it's probably an engine limitation if I had to guess, but like, maybe. Wait, what? Why is it not parked? Was it because of the jittery thing? I think it was. I suspect placing it forwards or back won't matter. But maybe if you place it ahead of it, it'll be better, but you can't place... Yeah. Maybe behind. I doubt this one will work, but maybe. Like that. Instead. And then... Deployer. Shoots. Nope. Shoot. Crate. Track. This wouldn't make much sense, but maybe. Glue it all together. And assemble. I broke the block it's attached to. My fault. Is that part of the glue? No, it's not. Assemble train. Alright, does this by chance work? Probably shouldn't delete that. No, it's the exact same. It's like it lags and forgets it's moving. Let's see if there's a fix for this. If not, I'm not gonna pursue this because it's just so terrible to look at. Create Aeronautics. Or create train track deployer makes train super jittery? Question mark? Not see much for it. Train rubber bands whenever I try and drive on a server. No. Create train track. There's not something that's like you're supposed to use for this, is there? Like its own block. Train track. Track? No. Train. Deployer? No. Anything else about this on the online? Apparently train track cause an ungodly amount of lag. According to some people. Train track deployers inconsistently placing downwards. Oh, it's on diagonals. Because I'm not against a chase car idea. I just wanted to be like, you know, good. Roblox help form came up. Yeah. I guess if I was gonna... No. I don't know. Create fix for track, train, track deploying, making the train bounce / stutter. It's all trying to give me like lag fix stuff, but that's not what I want. Let me just see if there's any videos of like self-building train. Minecraft, create, self, automatic train track deploying. Show you something to come up with that. How to automate train tracks. That's like about the production of train tracks, isn't it? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. Automatic train track placer. Could do a minecart contraption in front that automatically mines and like finds a way to get iron nuggets. Hmm. I should see it in action somewhere. What's the purpose of automatic trains? No. Is it possible to create a train that automatically goes back and forth? No. How to make a train place track as it goes? Oh, apparently you don't even need chutes on a contraption. It'll just automatically take from wherever it needs to. How to automate trains. I built a 5,000 block railway in Minecraft Create mod. Okay, what does this person do? What does their train look like?
I just hit 1,000 days in my Create world.
Don't care. Just don't see it working automatically. How does this have 1,000,000 views? That's crazy. They didn't do it automatically? Okay, there's a stuttery too. It's the exact same as mine. Well, is it actually? Hang on. For mining, obviously, it's pretty slow. Yeah, no, for placing, it's the exact same stutters as mine had. Which, I kind of want it to be smooth, but if it's not going to be smooth, then I guess... Oh well. Because the idea was, I wanted to make an automatic train that would automatically lay blocks and drive, so it could be scenic driving, like the nice smooth train driving you normally see and create, like, maybe on the controls, I'm not, like this, it could be kind of like cinematic, and then also fully automated, so, you know, some cool factor, like have automated mining, automated track placement, automated, maybe like, mountain sensing, there's a mountain, just try to go over if it can, if it can't, then oh well. But it can't make it scenic apparently with the how the track layer works. Can definitely make an automatic train, just can't make it look amazing with the stutters and whatnot. Which I'm guessing is just an engine limitation, unfortunately. Okay, well, back to some other things then. Still got a bunch of stuff on the list. Got the diesel gas engines, maybe that's today. Cross off slime balls. Cross off automated emerald production. Cross off sturdy sheets. Cross off train research. Only have Coke candy and diesel/gas engines on the list. Okay, let's do the Coke candy factory. And also, maybe make some lube while we're at it. Oops. That was not what I meant to put away. Oh, also, let's start making our emerald pyramid. So that's kind of what I want to eventually make. Isn't that supposed to be stopped? How many does this have? 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's what everything in this chute also gets crafted up. So, emerald blocks. 30, please. And then fill on this side. Out to the iron. So eventually be a nice, beautiful, large pyramid. Emerald blocks and all. Let's just go ahead and do a center part too. Get my iron back. Not that I need it for anything, but I want it. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's all you can do for now. And that is a vibrant green. I do like that, that looks a lot. More iron to the iron box. Okay. I need to get my inventory thing back. Wireless terminal. Put all that away. And that. Yeah, I wish trains were just like a little bit smarter. I wish you could do trains like you can do aeronautics. That'd be super cool. Have them be like fully simulated and all. That'd be awesome. Like imagine having like a world train. Like a massive train that can like somehow span multiple tracks. And then be your base. And also auto-lay track. That'd be sick. That'd be awesome. But I guess that's The air vehicles will just have to scratch that itch. Oh well. Okay. Diesel, or no, Coke candy. So Coke candy is just squishing heavy oil residue, which is something I don't even keep, is it? I turn that all into fuel oil, I think. So I do need some of that. Wait. That's petroleum Coke. Coke candy, Blaze candy, is fuel oil plus petroleum Coke. Okay. Got plenty of fuel oil. We got room for this over here. Just need to access my petroleum Coke down hither. Let's remove this. Get a new bucket to pick up the lava. Bucket. There we go. And I'm just gonna break this and we'll move all this because that can stay. What is this for? As far as I know, nothing. So shoot there. Yeah, I can go down to there. And then that'll go into a belt that goes to a mixer, I think. So let me just put all this Coke really quick. Petroleum Coke. Belt. Here. Yeah, I'll do it up here. Wait, we're not ready. Belt. Okay. And gearbox. Please this one because that's faster. Assuming it's good power, right direction. It is. Okay. So then a mixer would go here. Which is gonna be a little bit jank to power, but that's fine. Basin. Mixer. And then... That'd be like that? Or can it be like that? I guess if these funnels are gonna be like that. Well, the mixer at its highest can be there. So it has to be there. Is that... That's not gonna go in, is it? Oh? It is. Okay. Let me just make sure it all goes in. Because if any of it misses, I don't want to do it like that. So, throw that in there. And... Is that all in the cauldron? It is. Oh, but no, you know what? If I want to funnel it, I shouldn't have it like this. I should probably do... I need to move this all a little bit, I think. Look, I got a lot of room over here, though. Definitely gonna be in a bit of a jank spot, but that's fine. Alright. Because I do want the vault for backup. In case there's too much. So, 1, 2, 3. Vault there. And then funnels. Or chute, I guess. Down to there. Wait. No, do like this. Oops. Take that down another block. Work with gearbox there. Funnel there. And belt here. To basin there. Mixer. Not enough room for it. Will it try to overflow the mixer? Like this? Oh no, it goes straight in. Okay, perfect. So that goes there. And then... I guess we can funnel it up to somewhere. Funnel there. To... Up... What? Up here, I guess? Then carry power over. Try to carry power over. Be a bit jank, no doubt about it, but that's fine. I want to at least turn the other way, but it won't let me. Because that's going to go like that, and then up to there. There you go. That's mostly good. Now I do want to put this back in the threshold switch, so that it just doesn't keep going infinitely. Like if this goes above 8 stacks, looks like that. And then it gets dumped into a cauldron. Where'd my smart thing go? I guess I could just use a funnel. But I want a smart filter. Or a smart chute. We'll use a smart chute. Smart chute easiest. There. And cauldron. Full of lava. Down there. Alright, so that's how it was earlier. We got overflow set up properly. And then that fills up with coke, hopefully. Well, I'm not seeing any in there. Why am I not seeing any in there? Because it's going to the vault and that's facing the wrong way? Wait, no. Why am I... Huh? Oh, because it's all ending up over here. That makes sense. Okay. Just had to watch it happen, that's all. Okay, so now we need to pipe. I guess just steal from here and then send it down. Steal, pump, pipe, and down, down, down. We'll do it under. Ooh, can you even do pump there? That's nice. That's real nice, actually. That's as good as done. Just to get this powered now. From somewhere. Actually, you can power it from right there. Cog. And just cog on up over to here. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bob's your uncle. Alright. Now if I take off this, make some of that into candy. Okay. Or not. Didn't want to do that anyways. Make one into candy so I can filter this. That should be good. Yay! Oh. Huh. Automatically gets ejected. I guess I just leave like that, huh? I kind of forgot that was an option, honestly. Alright. Let's put all this back in. All this coke. So, how much do we got? A lot. Too much. Gotta do a little bit slower, it looks like. You can only do 16 at a time transferred. Petroleum coke. And... oh, it's dumping something because I'm putting it in too fast. No! That's fine. We'll live. How much is this eating? Not too much. Guessing a lot of this has been burned off over time. Alright, now... I guess we just seal it up for the most part. I don't have this visible though, because I'm gonna need buckets of fuel, I think. Fuel oil for lubricant. Right? Yeah, I need to keep that, and then eventually get LPG bucketable. Other than that, though, that's good. Let's get some trapdoors. And a casing or 3. Take this. We're good. We're done here. So I guess we'll look into engines pretty soon then. Cover that up. And then we'll do like that now. Plus casing over that cog. Right there. And I did want to make this visible from the outside so I could scoop up the fuel oil if I ever want to. So... I guess I can put like a trapdoor in here. That works. Do need to take that out now though. That cannot stay. Alright, trapdoor. Right there. And it's perfect. Okay. Just need to store this now. Yeah, like that. Chest, funnel, and it's good. I guess we'll do vaults, because why not? Vault. 1, 2, 3. If this ever gets full, then I guess that's fine. The overflow will get backed up and handle itself. Bada bing. Bada boom. Done. Alright. You'll love to see it. Now I will have to come back and slowly add the petroleum coke over time, but that's fine. I guess for now I'll just put it in here. Wait, this isn't really accessible, is it? We'll just do double chests then. Right. Double chests are not their own item. It'd be cool if they were, but they're not. 1, 2, Already got 20. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel oil pretty quick, aren't we? A bit unfortunate. And I'm actually gonna go down and turn up the threshold a lot. To... What? That's not a threshold. Where's my threshold? It's down here somewhere. I know it's... There it is. Turn up to just the max. Oh, man. Yeah, so it never has too much. We can throw the rest of our coke in there now. Boom. Boom. And... petroleum coke. Nice. Okay. Hopefully fuel oil doesn't take too long to gather up. It probably will though, honestly, but oh well. And... done. That's like 10 stacks of blaze candy coming in, which I think is the same thing as the other blaze candy. This are the blaze cakes. I think it's the same effect. Oh, that's cool. Shows the beacon level. Yeah, so we're probably not gonna actually have enough fuel oil for this. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some up before we're in dire straits for it. There we go. Bucket of fuel oil. Now let's get some more buckets. We'll just get like 8 buckets of it. I don't know. Just 'cause I'm kind of worried about running out when we actually want to use it for stuff. And... there we go. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Tons of fuel oil. Put that away for now. Fuel oil buckets. What it looks like placed. Oh. Got some more. Look like anything? Very viscous. Very, very, very viscous. Doesn't do anything to you, does it? But I miss when mods like had every single fluid as like their own unique thing. Like a fluid of gasoline would give you blindness or something you step in it. There's a lot more character back then. Not necessarily better mechanics, but definitely a lot more character. And put all this back in. Okay. So I have to use the bathroom really quick, but then we'll do, I guess, the engines. Check out the gas engines and whatnot. I'll leave you guys to watch the fuel oil getting spent. I'll be right back. I can't use my BRB screen because it's broken. 1 second. Would you look at that? We're out of fuel oil after all. Where is my fan controller? Oh, there it is. I had my ceiling fan on and it was getting a little bit cool in here. And we got from that, blaze candy. Looks like, I don't know, 4 stacks out of the whole tank, which is pretty okay. That's like a 1/16 of all of our petroleum coke, but also a lot of that has been kind of stocked up over time. So we're kind of relying on petroleum. I guess go figure, relying on petroleum for petroleum coke. I need to harvest some LPG, so I'll probably just get a squirt thing for that. Manual crank. Maybe, just like right here. And then for turpentine, oh, let's create propulsion. For the lubricant that is mixing heated LPG and fuel oil. Let's get some lube. We don't actually need that much. How much does this give? Like 400? 100. Oh. We're gonna... Oh. I need 10 buckets of fuel oil for 1 lubricant. I have 9 buckets of fuel oil, I believe. Slight mistakes have been made, I think. Maybe I just turn off the petroleum coke production for a little bit then. And turn it back on when the tank's full. We can turn it on when the tank's full. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's up a little bit of logic for that then. Because I kinda do need fuel oil, it looks like. So... yeah, we'll put down a... I don't know. I guess I need to do some clutching here, don't I? There's not really room for it with this. 'Cause these are powered on the same thing. Okay, let's move these down then. We'll do... what's this? A casing? That's a gearbox. That's quite needed right there. So I can power this from... How do I set this up? Because I like having this here. But if I put that there, I could do that and that, but then I can't cog here. I guess I could do a large cog instead. Large cog. So that I can, I mean, it's gonna be going really fast, but that's fine. Oh, there's that there. I think I'll just change this anyways. So that there, and then I need to do a gearbox, and then clutch. Do I have a clutch in here? No. Gearbox. What am I doing? Make a clutch. Clutch. Check. Then I can't just go straight to that, can I? I guess I can. Maybe get a gearboxes. Gosh, words are failing me right now. Or I'm failing words, one of the two. Up, over, clutch. No. Wait. But I wanted the clutch to be here so I could do like connect it to the tank with the threshold switch. The clutch here. Then I can't really. I guess I can. Kind of. It's gonna be incredibly jank. But you know what? It'll work. There. Okay. Gotta get back in there now. And can I actually? I can. So I need a new threshold switch now. Threshold switch. Please. Right there. And we'll say... if it's ever... It's like between these numbers. So this is to 120. We'll see if it ever gets up to 110. Then it'll just run until it hits 30 buckets. There we go. Then from 30 and down, we can have it be fuel oil for lubrication. Flint. And there we go. Wait, no. I need gravel, not flint. Okay, so that should work. Right, it's not... Wait, no, invert that. Yeah, because it shouldn't be running right now when it's out. It should only be running once it goes up high enough. There we go. So that's good. That won't just run on its own. We'll actually gather some fuel oil now. I already have... Why do I already have 9 buckets? Should this be running? Because I was turned the wrong way. Good. Well, yeah, that'll handle the overflow. If we really have excess overflow, then it'll be handled by the... whatever that thing's called. I forget what it's called. That thing, though. Whatever it is. Alright. But I still need a spout and whatnot. Not very hard, just I do need it. Preferably someone that has power all the time. Which is only gonna be like right there. I guess I'll just crank it. Spouts. Need 2 spouts. Need 2 cranks. Hand crank. Times 2. And some cogs. And some pipes, and that's good. Oh, and depots. 2 depots. And... I really should automate this, but if I ever need a lot of lubricant, like I actually find a use for the engines, then I'll automate it. Pipes. For now, I'll just make it look nice enough. So, I want to be like... Depot. Spout. Oh. Spout. Then, need the pumps. Pump. Times 2. Pump. And everyone's connected the right way. There. And I'll just... I don't really want to take that. I guess I'll just put this here. And crank right there. Okay. So that'll give me fuel oil into that. I want to make it faster, though. It's pretty slow, isn't it? Just get at least 1 reduction. That would be... here? Yeah, that's fine, actually. There we go. Makes it a lot faster. Then just do the same thing on the LPG one. So LPG here. We'll just do it outside. Oh, can I do it inside? No. Not doing it inside. Depot. Spout. Pipe. Pump. And large gear. Cog. Large cog. Right. Not many good places for it. We're gonna do it in here. No, I can't do it in there because that'll interact with that cog. That's no good. We'll do it there. I don't love it, but what else am I gonna do? I can't do it there because that's in the way. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so I need 10 buckets of LPG, I think. What is it? I need... Wait, no. I need like 1 bucket of LPG at most. Also, I didn't need 10 buckets of fuel oil. We're actually fine on that. I probably need like 1 bucket of LPG, honestly. 1 bucket of LPG, please, sir. Please, sir. Thank you. I'll get some of the candy. Is the candy still in here, actually? No, it's in the system. Okay. Good. Alright. Let's go mix up some lubricants. Give me some lube for some activities today. The homies are back in town after all. Alright. So I can now move some blaze candies over to here. And you can have 1 of these. Now LPG plus fuel oil. Just mix up as much as I can. Boom, 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 boom. And get mixing. So it's gonna take like 3 buckets of fuel oil to make 1 lube, I think. Which is fine. Oh, is it full? I can't put anything in there. What? What? Is it because you can't have over 100 fuel oil? Can I use bottles? You can't bottle it out, can you? No. Huh. I guess I need to pipe it then. There's not much else I can do with this besides like... No, there's really not much else I can do with this if I can't put any more fuel oil in. Unless I put in exact amounts, but I don't know how to do that. I guess what I could do is just for the temporary setup, get a new drain and just pump it in manually. Definitely jank, but oh well. Pump and box. I guess that's it. So just go like that there, pump there, change directions, large cog, and crank. Definitely jank. But if it works, it works. You know? Kind of at that point for this, because I don't really know if I'm actually going to use the whatchamacallit very much. Gasoline and whatnot. I also need to actually get it from the... Oh, it's a full bucket of lubricant. Yay! Lubricant acquired. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I need to get it from the tanks and whatnot. Okay. Another bucket of lubricant. Well, since that's an even amount, we'll call it there. What was that, like 3? So 6 buckets of fuel oil per bucket of LPG, something like that, maybe? Hey, you know, it's enough for a gas engine and a other engine. I guess I can leave these here. They're not really in the way of anything. Sure. I'm still gonna access the crafting table, just barely. And I'll put that there. And we'll leave this as a crank. That's casing over the cog, though. Casing over that. I don't love the look of that, but oh well. What you gonna do? Okay. Got asphalt. Which is a reason to have asphalt. How does asphalt look? Maybe it makes you faster. That'd be cool. Oh, it does! Oh. Actually, a lot faster. That's not even sprinting. I don't know if it's faster sprinting or walking, though. Or if it's actually, you know... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Where did I put this? I'm kind of content with the path. I don't really like the way it looks. Like, I can see it being nice for certain things, but I don't really know what I'd do with this myself, personally. Besides just, like, place it down and have fun with it, which I think I will do a little bit. Actually, quite fast. That's cool, though, that there's an actual reason to have it. Besides just like, hey, here's a block. Period. Block. Where do I put it? I'm leaning out this way for no real reason. Asphalt road. Gotta do somewhere flat, though. Where's somewhere I have like 40 blocks in one direction? Actually, I can do it here. This works. Asphalt road here. Oh, it's like ice. It's slippery. Oh, that's odd. Maybe it's just how it's coated, but like... weird. I like it. Maybe it's like it gives unique driving physics and whatnot. Is it even the same level? I think so. Alright, that's gotta be 40 blocks. I think that is, because I have more than a stack of dirt. And... place down my asphalt. I'm kind of excited to see how fast it is. How is it? Wait, what? How'd it end up over there? Whoa. It doesn't accelerate items, does it? No, but they just go fast. Huh. Well, that's cool. It's got some unique properties. I guess it does make it a lot like ice. Man, it hoofs it for blocks. Like, that's further than water even travels, I think. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm sure there are some ways to use this to benefit. Alright. But I want to see how it feels like without any modifications. So, walking. Oh, sprinting is even faster. Man. That is quick. Compared to regular sprinting. That's gotta be at least double the speed of sprinting. Because this feels faster than normally sprinting. It's gotta be like triple the speed then. Neat. Wish I had a use for it, but that's cool. I see it being very fun on servers. Couch is bigger than just that, but oh well. Okay, so now we have our lubricant. We can make some engines, I think. I think it just cost steel, so I think we got everything for that completely. Put all this junk away. Did I put my wrench away? Why'd I do that? Wrench. So, diesel engine takes blocks of steel. Oh. That's expensive. I still don't have any more steel left. And then gasoline engine takes another block of steel. I'm out of steel again. More emeralds. I've got to have steel somewhere in the system though, right? Because I mean... That's sad. I have 12 stacks somewhere. Is it all over here just because we haven't requested it back to the vault yet? It probably is. Why do I have 12 stacks? Oh well. More for me. Alright, that's in the system. We got plenty. Oh, gas turbine. Uses LPG to produce electricity. Huh. So that's probably supposed to be the alternative to... Well, no, you need electricity for electrolysis. Is there any way to get electricity without doing this whole process for electrolysis? I guess you could use desalted petroleum off rip. Oh, steam. You'd use steam early on, I guess, if you don't have other mods for electricity. That makes sense. Anyways, gasoline engine. Where is it? Gasoline. One more bucket. And the gasoline engine. Check. So, I mean, really, we're just here for the stress. I don't know. I mean, I guess base speed is nice, but... 131,000 RPM? Isn't that impossible? Because steam engines are... Oh, 1,000. Wait, no. I don't know what the RPM means, I think. I've realized. Maybe that's with the powered up steam engine? We'll use a stressometer thing and figure it out. Stressometer. I don't have one. Where's my box? Over there. Got a speedometer though. Okay, speedometer. And stressometer. So do you just place this on its own? Can use diesel, fuel, oil, or raw petroleum at cost of efficiency. Where's it gonna place I can mess around with stuff at? I think over here. It's got this nice wide open area. Ow. So let's do gasoline engine first. Capacity, 2,000 millibuckets. Speedometer, stressometer. Okay. I mean, I don't have any fuel. Right. Uh-huh. I forgot about that part. Uses gasoline or kerosene. Okay. And the other one uses diesel. Let's set up for diesel and gasoline. I'm not making gasoline. We'll use kerosene then. Does kerosene not cost efficiency? Doesn't say it does. Okay. Well, we'll set up another spout then. Spout. I need a new one. Spout. One of those. I got one in here, I believe. A pout. And then pumps times 2. Depots times 2. And cranks times 2. Out of andesite alloy. Huh? Oh, we're back. Didn't last very long. Cranks times 2 and steel pipes times 2. And I should automate gasoline, but I didn't really think I'm going to use much gasoline anyways, so... Whatever. I don't want to use regular cogs for this one because we're not going to do too much. So, same thing here. Boom. Depot. Spout. Spouts. Pipe. Pump. And cog. Crank. What? Okay, I get 2 buckets also. Forgot about the bucket part. Bucket. I'll take 1 bucket of diesel, please. Thank you. 1 diesel bucket and 1 kerosene bucket. Yeah, there's room for this. Barely, but there's room. Plug up that. I don't like seeing that. Depot. Spouts. Pipe. Pump. Cog. And good old crank. Alright. 1, please. I love the way kerosene looks. It looks very yummy. It's like super flammable. I'm just going to crank this up to full in case I need another bucket. Make it easier for next time. Do the same thing for diesel. Might as well do the same thing for LPG as well. But yeah, you definitely need a factory. Like, you'd need this level of setup to get any large amount of diesel or petroleum engines. Petroleum? Gasoline engines. Alright. Kerosene. So, I assume this is gonna make... how much? 49,000 stress? You know, it does say up to that much stress. I wonder if that's if you use the wrong thing. I wonder if kerosene does matter. Oh? Oh, I need to pump it in. Oh! You can vary the speed on it. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. This surprised you can't just, like, do that, though. Oh, well. Get a drain. I mean, realistically, in any real build of this, you wouldn't just bucket it in, so... fair. Fair enough. Pipe. And... crank. I guess I didn't need to make a new one, but whatever. So... pipe... wait, how do I... the bottom? Maybe? Okay, yeah, there's a spot for it on the bottom. I need a cog. That's a bit odd, but fair enough, I guess. It's also odd they don't let you flip it around, but whatever. Alright. Let's see. I didn't put the crank down. Okay, so it just goes. And it holds up to all of it. Oh? Wait. Wait, why is it going? Oh, I'm powering it. So if I just do like that, it'll power itself. Yeah. So, engine load. Huh. Consumes 0.02 millibuckets per tick. And it's 20 ticks per second, so... that's... 40 per second millibuckets? No. That's not right. Oh wait, no, I guess it'd be 0.4. That's pretty good. What does load do? Is that just like it shows you it's... you don't need a stressometer on it because it shows you? Yeah, it is. It's just stress. Well, cool. Remaining capacity. I guess some of that is going to the pump, isn't it? Wait. Same consumption. I guess it's always that consumption? Huh. Interesting. That's pretty good. That could totally power itself, like make this whole system powered. And max speed, because I set it to that. Pretty sweet. Alright, so how do I get gasoline? I do want to make gasoline at least once. Is it refined gasoline? It is. So that's heavy gas, oil, and heavy naphtha. I think I need some more spouts again. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Spouts. Times 2. Crank. Times 2. Steel. Pipes. Cogs. Times 2. And depots. Am I not out of depots by now? Still not out of depots somehow. Depots. I think that's everything. Actually, I'm gonna do it on this side for no real reason. Depot. Spout. Pipe. And then get pumps. Pump. Times 2. Pump. Cog. That. Boom. 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 And boom. Hopefully it's 1-to-1. It's probably not 1-to-1, is it? For gasoline. We'll see. I bet it wouldn't be though. I bet it'd be like mostly gas or heavy gas oil. And then a little bit of naphtha. It's got our heavy gas oil. Yeah, it's 300 to 500, and it makes 800. Okay, that's fair. So I need 2 buckets of this. I'll just void the rest because I don't need a full bucket. Bucket. Go get our naphtha. Which one was it? Was it heavy or light? Heavy. Okay. I think that's right here. Yeah, heavy naphtha. This is a good spot for it, I think. Depot. Spouts. Pipe. All wrong order. Pump. That. And 1 heavy naphtha, please. I wonder if that's a real, like, this is... I gotta imagine it's pretty close to true life. True real life. Whatever you want to call it. These processes. I wonder how close, though. More emeralds. Man, he's just working non-stop. Where's he even getting all these emeralds? Boom. And... okay. Does it need to be heated? Probably. Yeah, it does. 1, 2... we'll give him a blaze candy. Eat up, buddy. Give me some refined gasoline. Oh, right. I need a bucket of gas oil anyways. That consume... wait, hang on. How? Why isn't it still going? Is there not room for more gasoline to be crafted in there? I guess that's it. Well, I can just invert this. Pull out the wrong one. Wait, no, I didn't pull anything out. Why isn't it pulling anything out? Am I stupid? What am I doing? How was this working earlier? I think I'm stupid. Why is it not pulling anything out still? What's going on here? You can pull out to a drain, right? Buddy. I'm getting tired of looking at you. There you go. Yeah, just stay up there, sure. I need to pull it out to a spout, actually. So, well, I guess I could leave that. Pick that up. Put that down there. Make it look a little bit prettier, though. I get 2 trapdoors really fast. Trapdoor. And a casing. Boom. 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 Alright, don't even look at it hardly at all. Okay, I'll get a spout combo again. Spouts. Times 1. Pump. Times 1. Pipe. Times whatever. And a depot. And a crank. Because I don't have one on me. Don't have one there either. 1 crank, please. I should like automate cranks or something. 1 cog, please. There. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit scuffed, I think, but oh well. Oh, I can actually just do like this. Wait, no, I can't. It's gonna try to, but no. Holy scuffed. You know what? It works, though. Okay, who do we get? You can pump out of these, right? That's a thing, isn't it? Okay, yeah, something's coming out. I think that was the right one. Oh, it was. Nice. Why isn't it? Oh, I have all of it now. Okay, pump out another 200. And we got 1 whole bucket of refined gasoline. Phew. I want to make some more. I want to make another one. Because I want this one to stay in my system in case I ever need to automate it so I can just filter for it. Oh. You go in there. Let's get another bucket of... what do I need? The naphtha, maybe? What's in here? No, that's naphtha. Oh, wait. I'll just get some more naphtha. That should be good. I thought it was... I guess it's 300 to 500, huh? Man, this is still going. That lasts such a long time. That is really good. And it generates a lot of stress, too. Potentially actually worth it. Switching over to that, because I mean, I'd probably be able to run it non-stop off of the diesel one at least. add more stress to my system. You know, if we ever need more stress, we'll use diesel generators instead of boilers from now on for the base. But I don't really see where I'd need that, unfortunately. Why can't I? Do I need to pump all this out first? I'm pretty sure I don't, but... There. Alright. Another bucket of refined gas. And check. Alright, now let's take all this down. Diesel is so much easier. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Oh, it's like regularly powered now. Okay. Do I have that spare gas? I do have that in there. So keep that. Put all this away. And... I guess... Go and pick up the gas generator. How much stress is that again? 40,000? So like... 4 of these would equal 1 large boiler set, which is admittedly free for me, but if this wasn't what it was, if I didn't have an infinite lava source, I actually would use the gasoline stuff over it. I probably would use diesel. He's cooking. I bet you can't change the speed on diesel. It's just more stress. Alright. Well, you're good. You can take a break. We'll just put this in here for fun. I'm assuming it's not any different, right? Oh. What? Refined gasoline. I think it powered itself. It was like, this is a block where it's like it tried to make a different power than this crank. That's the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same, okay. Same consumption, same all that. Hey, for the diesel, how much was it? Oh, it makes noise. Oh, that's fun. Diesel, fuel, or raw petroleum. I assume that's... Actually, I am curious, because that would be very easy. Like, just a bucket of petroleum? Just like that? That's not hard to get. And I almost wonder if it'd be more longevity than diesel. Because diesel, versus 1 petroleum bucket, you get... Okay, 1 to 1 there. And then... You lose... a 1/6 of it there. And... Then you lose 3/4 of it. So you lose, like... You lose the majority of it going to diesel. From petroleum. So this is even remotely as efficient then, I mean, honestly... Might would use petroleum for mass. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. Can you filter it? Is that what that is? No. It connects though. I need a shaft. Makes sense. I guess I get it. What if you need a whole tank for this? Kinda wish I placed it a little bit lower, but whatever. So... Yeah, we'll do the diesel first, because I expect that's going to be the 131,000 stress, as expected. Expect. There we go. Yeah. 131,000 stress at whatever speed you want. Consumes more than... Ooh, actually consumes quite a bit. Oh wait, no, not all of it was in there, though. Right, because the power's up there, not from the other location. Still, it consumes quite a bit, it looks like. 0.05 versus 0.02. That's interesting. Stress-wise, though, you definitely get more out of the diesel. Although it's actually kind of close. Gas is... what? 25,000 per millibucket. And this is... 26,000. So actually, gas is pretty good. And gasoline, how much gasoline do you get per bucket of petroleum? So that's 1 to 1 naphtha and heavy gas oil. Heavy gas oil comes from oil at the same rate, well, a little bit more than diesel. And heavy gas oil, which is not majority, comes from the next stage at even less rates. So you probably have gasoline scarcity, if I had to guess. Although, honestly, it's probably pretty similar to diesel. It'd be close. I think diesel has it beat if I had to guess, but it's gonna be like within the. If diesel is, you get 1/4 of the petroleum to diesel. That's still an estimate. I'd say gas is either 1/5 or 2/5 and something like that. Okay, well that's good. We know what that is. That was expected. If we do petroleum, I am curious. Because if this is equal to or greater than 1/4, then this is honestly probably better for just doing this en masse. Wait. Consumes more. Oh. Okay. I guess it is lower efficiency, isn't it? So it consumes 25 per tick, or 0.25 per tick instead of 0.05. What is that? That's... Okay, so that's less efficient. That is truly less efficient. However, it is a lot easier. So you'd probably start with a diesel generator. An oil field. Man, oil is like a strat if you have enough iron to get the drilling rigs down, I feel like. I mean, I have, what? It's like every 3 minutes this train comes by and it brings 76 buckets of petroleum. So, how much would that be? 76 buckets. How long would 76 buckets last? For 0.25. So, 76 times 1,000. Or it's like 36. I'm not sure which, actually. I'm gonna say 36 is probably more realistic. So it's 36,000 over 0.25 over, we'll say 60. What? No way. Holy. 36,000 millibuckets over 0.25 over 60 for hours. This lasts 40 hours with one train load. With just petroleum. No refining. That's insane. That's actually ridiculous. I want to see the train again to make sure that's correct. Because I know it's in the tens of thousands. I don't know exactly how much it is. But then for diesel, which... Diesel will be 50 hours, I think. For one train load of diesel. Or across... Okay, well, how much stress is this if I use the exact amount? So it lasts 40 hours. If we get this down to minutes... That's 2,400 minutes. So we would need 800 diesel generators to consume as much diesel as we are making from this system. Which would be 131,072 times 800. We would have 104 million stress units. Holy. I almost want to make that just cuz. That would be funny. That would be amazing. Okay, is that accurate? Because, okay, here it is. Here's our train. I don't know how much that is. Let's just disassemble it for a second. So this is like about as much. Oh no, it is 76,000-ish. Because usually it goes like to about there, I think. That's insane. So I was wrong. My estimate was wrong. It's... I think about there is usually where it runs out. So let me go ahead and just void some of this so we can get about to that level, see how much it would be. There we go. I'd say rough estimate amount of petroleum we get per trip is probably about there. Okay, yeah, I think my 76,000 guess is about right. I think that was actually probably spot on. So then, if it's 76,000 per trip, how long does 76,000 run on one diesel generator? It runs, and it's probably about like 5 minutes if we're being very generous. Well, I think that's not even I think it's actually like 3 minutes per trip. No, 5 minutes is probably more fair. So it was 0.05. Let me just check that to make sure. Why is it still going? Is that a glitch? It's not still generating stress, is it? No, it's not. I think it's a visual glitch. 0 stress at that speed. That's whatever. So, yeah, 0.05. I was in 0.25 earlier. So for refined diesel, at 76,000 per trip, that's 76,000 millibuckets, over oh, I forgot to calculate ticks. Oops. 0.05. It's a million ticks, which is 76,000 seconds, which is still 21 hours, or 1,266 minutes. If it's 5 minutes per, then we would need 253 diesel generators, which isn't going to be a million stress, I don't think, but it is 131,072. Oh wait, no, it's 33 million. I was off by a little bit. That's still ridiculous. I kinda want to do that. What's the other one? Wasn't there something else that diesel could use? Diesel or fuel oil. So we'd also have our fuel oil, which is even more than diesel, I think. I mean, it's admittedly being used for something else. We get raw fuel oil at 300 to 800 to 800 to 2,000. So not very much, not a ton actually. We also get it from heavy oil residue, which also not a ton, so it's actually probably fairly equivalent to the amount of diesel we get for fuel oil, really. Actually, probably get more fuel oil than diesel. So we could probably double that then. We could probably get 66 million stress out of this. We need a lot of lubricant. No doubt about that. But it would be very feasible, I think. I kind of want to automate lubricant just to get see how much diesel we can use. Just so it's a fun little thing. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a little while because we're gonna need a lot of lubricant and we're gonna need a lot of steel. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and craft all this into steel blocks. How many steel blocks would we need? If we needed to double this, hypothetically. That would be 500 steel blocks. We have... Swear this thing on my neck. 0. Okay. So, well, let's just get crafted. I could set up a auto crafter for steel blocks and just stop that when it's at 500. Let's do that, actually. Factory gauge. Just keep this train rolling. And then... Where's steel at? Steel's down here. We'll just do it there and pretend it's fine. Monitor steel. Blocks. There we go. And from there... So, say I want shape crafting, and I want 500. How many is that over 64? 500 over 64. 8 stacks. We're gonna be permanently out of iron, I think, but that's fine. 8 stacks of steel blocks. And we'll put it to... Where's something that doesn't get used very often? No, no, no. Brass nuggets don't get used hardly at all, probably. So MC4. Steel blocks. Block. On MC4. So MC4. And we'll give this a longer timeout request. I don't know if it matters, but there you go. Alright. I'll be doing its own thing for a while that generates. And then also... We would need... You know, it wouldn't be too hard to set up the gasoline generation, would it? Bronze? Do I have much bronze? Do I have any bronze? I know I have some bronze. I have not much bronze. How do you get bronze? I might just mix that manually because I don't need that much. We would need... Oh, wait. No, I don't need 500 steel blocks. I need 500 times 4. I need 2,000 steel blocks. Oh, man. Which is... over 64. 31 stacks of steel blocks. Let's just leave it at 8 stacks for now. We'll say we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 64. We'll do 4 stacks for now, actually. Just as our making sure everything works, there's not like major bottlenecks. Because it might be that like the distilling or something is a major bottleneck for this somehow. That could be possible. This is, oh yeah, this is already going at max speed. It never really empties this, huh? So I guess we need to not go by our oil field, but our oil distilling speed, which I guess we'll have to check how fast that is once this train leaves again. I would guess that's not nearly as fast though, given the fact that how slowly the fuel oil is filling up. Probably filling up, actually. I think I should be able to see it's filling up. We're not missing something, are we? No, not missing anything there. Just missing oil in that. I was waiting for one of these to fill up enough for it to go. No, that's going. I could use more electrolyzers, that's for sure. Maybe just one more, but still. Where's the controller for the first distillery? I assume that's our bottleneck. No, it's going. It's going at like full speed. Are we still having... Okay, now it's getting filled up. Oh, it's just always gonna be at 648, I think. Because that's the 1,000... where it gets equal. Okay, so it's just slow. We need to speed up the electrolyzer, which I might just do, honestly. I don't really know how I'd do that, but... Oh, no, it'd actually be pretty easy. I just need to move this. It'd be very easy to double this. Yeah, let's go ahead and move these. So, these are steel pipes and casings on each. I can then just put another pipe down, and then that's as expandable as I want. So, casings. Pipes. Pipe. Right there. And it was buckets. And it was down to like, I don't know. Turn off at that and turn on at, we'll say 300. I just want to have something in it so it's not always empty. 235, sure. And then steel casing. Right there. And same thing. Wait, no, this one holds less, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll go down to 70. It doesn't matter too much, thankfully. Okay, I need 2 more smart filters. Smart pipes times 2, and then steel pipes. Wish these were uphill of it, but oh well. I guess I could make them uphill. That would be nice. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Steel pipes. Have 2 steel pipes. It's perfect. I need my pipe wrench. Pipe wrench. And smart. I guess I should get these configured before anything else. So petroleum and petroleum, right? Oh yeah, these don't need smarts. Right, these can just have regular pipes. So I'll do this one just here then, I guess. Because it ain't that deep. Why is this not going? Oh, can you get back up to 432 before it can go again? Might just disable that for testing. Okay, and then... a bucket of desalted petroleum. Do I have a bucket of desalted petroleum? No. Hold on. Desalted oil? Is that petroleum? Desalted... I guess so. Look the same? Yeah, it looks the same. Okay. Need a new basin. And... electrolyzer. Electrolyzer. Probably just need to make one of those. Electrolyzer. Thank you. And then just place it here. And I guess... Can I just connect that through that? That'd be nice. If I rotated this... What is it called? Device connector? Device connectors. Need 2 of these for max speed. Oh, you can set the speed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think 50 is the max speed though. Wait. Is 100 the max speed? 100 is the max speed. Oh, there we go. Why can't I place this? Oh, wait, it needs to be placed on these, right? Oh, but then I have to go through this. I like this here. We'll move this out a little bit then. Give it a little bit more room. There. There. Okay. Hopefully I just wire directly to these. I don't need to do any fancy wiring or anything. Cable. No. Wire. Nope. Copper wires? Where are my copper wires at? There they are. I guess I just should have them. I don't have any. Shulker. With copper wires. So can I please just connect this directly? That goes there, of course. But can this go... Oh, it can. Nice. Can that go there? Eh, we'll just go all the way around then. That's there, and then this one... There. No? What's wrong with you? Did I wire this one? I might have wired this one wrong. I probably did, honestly. Let's shore it. What? There. Also wire this one while we're at it. So, that's fine to go like that. And that's fine to go like that. But this one has to go over to... If I could get up. Is that connected? I think so. And this one has to go down to there. There we go. Yeah, I had it wired up wrong, it looks like. Oh. Right. There. Alright. I do need to deal with salt. I guess I'll just vault or get a shoot down of this. So, shoot. Shoot. I doubt I'll keep up with the train, but it's at least double as fast as it was earlier. For that. Look at him go. Okay. My only concern is we can't really scale up from this further. I guess I could add them here. I could add the pipes under instead. Then I have to find a way to pump out from there. I could do one here. Just the wiring would be an issue if I do it in line. I guess I could rotate it so there's one on this side, one on this side. That'd probably be better. But I'll do that if I ever expand it. So it's still losing desalted petroleum. I'd love to see it so that it's like keeping up with this. Let's do some more. Let's rewire all this. If I rewire all this, I think I can get it be done very easily. Take these back. Thank you, thank you. And take that. Actually, probably don't need to take those. Pick up that and pick up that. Then we'll just move over to this side instead. Sockets. And copper chored. Right there. We get another electrolyzer. Electrolyzer. Check. Basin. I'm out of basins for once? first for everything, I guess. Need new chutes as well. Okay, so this is kind of a tentative max just because this box is going to be full. Basin and electrolyzer. Get up to 100 speed and then rotate it a little bit. So I should have electricity on both sides? I do. Perfect. And then rotate this. Perfect. And rotate this one too. Perfect. Alright. Need 2 more. Jeff Bezos would be proud. Generate 1,000 emeralds from a single trading depot. Huh. Thanks. I guess. Interesting. I could have sworn I got that earlier somehow. That sounds familiar, but... Okay. I'll take it. 2 more device connectors, and then we gotta hook this all up, which should be pretty easy, thankfully. Can I rotate this? Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. Boom. And... boom. I rotated one of these. Hang on. I think I turned one of these on accident. Oh, no, they're fine. Huh. Guess I'm just losing it. And boom. Okay. Another smart pipe. Another pipe. Another pipe wrench pipe system. And another desalted petroleum. Alright, get rid of this now. Now I need another pipe again. There we go. Pumping in. Just need to hook it all up. So that goes down there. And that goes up there. Same for you. That goes down there. Up there. And then we just go across on each of these. And it's easy peasy. So those 3 wired up. And 1, 2... Why are they acting funny? Because they weren't all fully wired up. Alright. It's all going at max speed now. I don't know what's... Oh, you know what? We probably need to make these going as fast as possible. These... Yeah. I think I do. Let's pull this up and move it over 1. To here. At least cog it a little bit. If not speed controller. Cogs and gearboxes and shafts. Just making all around upgrades to try and sustain the system a little bit better. Where's my... Why did I not get gearboxes? I just said I needed those. Where's my vertical gearboxes? There they are. Gearbox. And... shaft. Large cog. That's not a max speed, is it? Might be. Can't go faster. Oh, it shows purple. I think that means max... No, it's not max speed. That is. Right? Yeah. I kind of like to just go even faster still. You know, we can do that pretty easily, actually. I say as it's not so easy as it seems. You have to then hit that. So I guess I need that there. I need it here. Or here. Neither of which are particularly possible. I might as well move this though. So that's fine. Although that'll change the direction and stuff. I really don't want to move that. Let's leave that. And... put 2 gearboxes in here. Okay, we can take power from there now. Put that back. And then... it'd be like... that. I don't love the way it looks, but... whatever. And then... vertical. Horizontal. Max speed. It could be worse. It's not great, but it could be worse. And then doing that for this is gonna be a big challenge, because... you know. Look at it. Although I could... boom. Boom. Oh, I can't go up from there, though. That's gonna be so gross. I guess I can just go over to... here or something. And then... No, it has to be... Because then the pump would have to be here. We'll go up then. Yeah, it'll work in the end. It's gonna be very bad looking, but it's not like I need to look at it for any reason. Cogs. Right there. To large cog. And then there's the pump right here. Okay. Barely room for it. Just barely. Let's disconnect all this. Actually, let's hook up this first. Otherwise it won't work. Boom, boom, boom. And looks good. Alright, so both of those are going at max speed. Definitely a little bit jank. I mean, other than this cog, it could be worse. Put this over here, actually. That'd be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Cog. And you know what? I could just do like that instead, then. Way overcomplicated this. And it's like casing. Pick up that. Yeah, you can have that pillar back, you know. And why is it not going? Oh, because it's vertical. There. Like nothing ever happened, and it looks decently better now. There we go. Okay, so both these are going at max speed, I believe. Let's get a speedometer on there to make sure. I have a speedometer. What am I doing? So they should both be 128 from there. Yep, 128 on that one. And 128. Alright. 2 max speed pumps. Why aren't these going at all? Do we not have enough throughput? We're gonna need more pumps still? I need like 3 pumps out of this. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, they're not connected. There we go. Alright, so... It is now running out of inputs. It needs more pump, despite being max speed. I could put a pump here. That's gonna be a little bit jank, but I can put one there, and then connect it down to there. Yeah, that'll work. What if that'll fight at all? Wait, no, it needed to be over here. Needs to be right where that one is now. I'll just go all the way down. They'll probably need 2 output pumps as well, if I had to guess. At least those don't need logic for their pumping. Okay. Pick up that. That's not gonna fight, is it? They might fight each other now. Steel... pump. That's salt we're here and get deleted. Boom, boom. And does that help at least a little bit? Oops. I just want to see glass in both of these. They're both going down. I don't really know how it's going to calculate which one powers this. Let me actually just do that. Why is this one not going? It's changing. Oh, because it's pumping out. What was I waiting for? Is it just that we need another pump here? I think we just need another pump here, honestly. Which is going to be super easy. Steel pump. We'll get 2 more. It's that easy. And then... boom. No. Need more pipes again. Pipe. And... pump. Pump. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, so now... the issue is the distilleries not being able to keep up with it. Needs more steam. Why is it making so little steam? Oh, because it has to pump it out first. That's kind of annoying. Really annoying. If I could put a tank in here, that'd be perfect. There's not really room for a tank. It's pretty much always on the steam requirement because of this, the way the steam works. Okay, that's full. Yeah, that's the issue. So let's try to solve this now. I need to get this going a little bit better. We could do... If I could get a cog, a large cog like here. And then we can put the pump down there and move us all back a block. How do I power that though? Let's just temporarily remove this. Pipe. Pump. There. So we need to power that. I guess we can go under. Yeah. There's probably power lines under here somewhere. Right? Pretty sure there's one right there. Okay. Shafts and gearboxes. To there. Okay, there we go. That powers that pump. A bit more in a better spot, I guess. So I can move this back to here, which says have room for maybe... Can I bucket steam out of here? If I pick up this and then put it filtered so I don't use the smart filter? That'd save some room. If I do that, does that just work? Without trying to pull out water? It does. Awesome. Okay. I guess that makes it a lot easier too. So now I have room for another pump and a tank. So let's pull up all this. I need room in my inventory. Too much junk. Take out this. All the diesel stuff shouldn't be needed for now. Let's put our stuff in our wire shulker. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Is that all the wiring stuff? That's all the wiring stuff. Okay. Don't need this wall, that gravel. Brass bars, don't need those for now. Or bucket. Yeah, I don't need those buckets. Pick up you. Oh, but I have to move that back a block. I guess it's actually quite fine. Yeah, because then I can just put the burner there. And it's like nothing ever happened. Okay. I do need a steam bucket now, but I also have to move all this. Which should actually be pretty easy. Should just be mixer, vertical gearbox, and shaft, cog. I wonder if I want to make that faster though. I think I do. I'm just going to go ahead and preempt that. Boom. Vertical. Not much faster, but a little bit faster. Okay, it's going faster now. And I got our steam buckets. There we go. So now I need another pump right here. And then a tank there. Just for buffer. Tank. Do that. There we go. And a pump. Probably should have stacks in my inventory, but oh well. This just needs power now, which I could do from there pretty darn easily. No, I can't really. Needs power. Oh wait, no, actually. Oh. It's almost perfect, because that wants to get powered from... Where does that want to do it at? It'd be right here, but I can't place it there because the pump's there. Where can I steal power from? There. That's the perfect spot for it. Alright. There we go. Is that fast enough, though, is the next question. That's water. Why? Wait, what? I thought it was smart. Is it not smart? It might not be smart. And that'll be okay, because then we just need to pick up this, put down that, disconnect you, and then pump, then smart pipe into the vaults thing, whatever it's called. Annoying, but not that big of a deal, honestly. Put down another one of those. Tanks are pretty convenient when it comes to it like this. Need another tank. Just keep it in my inventory for now. And then let's just pull off that. So pipe to pump. Smart fluid pipe first. Oh my gosh, why does none of this want to go the right direction? Wait, are these only... No, I've gotten them vertical before. Does it need to be like a pipe here first before we go vertical? I could have sworn I've had these vertical before. Hold on. Create Minecraft. No vertical. Smart pipe. It says there is one. I mean, it doesn't say there's not one, I should say. Oh. Wait. How'd I rotate that? Hmm? What? Is it just the top face? Oh, it is. If I remove this, does it cooperate? There we go. Okay. Get my steam bucket back. And fills that for steam. Now take this out and put back in the mechanical pump. And then disconnect this. Okay. So now I need vertical gearbox to cog, shaft, cog, gearbox, and that should be good. Why is it not going non-stop? Oh, it's still the same issue. Why is it not pumping out that other steam? I guess it is very slowly. I guess I can just expand this pretty easily, huh? It's gonna be a little bit jank, but not that bad. Leave that there. I do need to move how this is powered, though. I guess I can go back to being powered over here somehow, maybe. Never mind, not really. Here we go. There. Okay, so now it should be pretty easily scalable. I would hope. Change that out. Remove this. Not needed anymore. And put the dirt back in. There. And... Actually, this was probably slabs at one point. There and there. Okay. And then... You get power up to here without interfering with that spots. So, I think we need to go up first. Like... Oh, wait, no, actually. Hang on. If I can do that, that'd be great. Which I can. By going... vertical gearbox here. I think they have so many power lines just randomly splattered about. Okay, now it should be very easily scalable. Very easily. The only thing I'll have to worry about is... hold on. Actually, I can... Didn't mean to do that. Probably putting a tank down right here will help a lot. I think. How it handles the fluids. Yeah, there we go. And then maybe just do the same thing. No. That should be good. I noticed that at junctions you want to have tanks because otherwise it acts funny. Let's try 3 blaze burners and see if that keeps up. Or 3 basin mixers, whatever you want to call them. And then... 1, 2... Reconnect you. There we go. And basins. Right. Basin. Times 2. Mixers. Out of mixers. Mixers times 2, and that should be it aside from needing to add a couple more pipes. Mixer. I kind of bet I'll need more than just 2, but we'll see. I just want everything running at max speed, if I can get that. Mixers, basins. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Boom. Boom, but disconnect those. There's lava in it now. I'm just gonna re-pick them back up. Why is that? I can't reach that. There. Alright, where were we? Basins. There and there. I don't know why I expect that to work. Oh, it's full. What? So now it's waiting on desalted petroleum. Is that... Why is it waiting on desalted petroleum? That's full. Oh, I broke the tank somehow. What happened to my tank? I accidentally broke it at some point. I didn't even realize. There. Gotta wait for it to fill up, then it'll release the lock and it'll go again. And we'll get to watch to see if it's enough. So, the lock's released. Now, is that keeping up? 31,000? I think so. Yeah, it's staying up. Nice. Alright, problem solved. I probably don't even need both of these, but they're already here, so they're staying. Let's put in some bricks around them to make it look a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. So that part has been heavily expedited. What was that? Why did that... What? Why'd that happen? That was weird. I don't know why that would have happened. Oh, it's trying to put steam into there. Does that get fixed by... putting steam on these? I think it's trying to suck up steam. I don't know why, but I think it is. Yeah, of course that didn't work. What's going on here? That worked earlier, I could have sworn. I appreciate the pipe wrench and all, but man, this is a bit of a pain to work with. I probably should just use... I mean, different pipes connect, though. What is going on? Oh, there's lava in this. Okay. I don't think that was the issue, though. Steam. And then... steam. Remove this. Yeah, so it's all got steam and water in it. I just want the steam to come out. Where's my pipe wrench? Have that on speed dial. What is going on? Is it trying to pull up water for some reason despite the filter? Do I need to put the filter lower? I probably need to put the filter lower down. Okay, let's move these spots, actually. So... pump. Smart. Thing. Need to remove that. There we go. Steam. And then filter goes up there. Connect these before it can have an issue. And... I wish you could get that from there, though. That's annoying that you can't. Right there. Reconnected. Okay. And not connected down there. Got lava on this. I'm just gonna take it out really quick. So... boom. Steam. Boom. Steam. And then put this tank back in. And... the pump. And hopefully that fixes the issue. Oh, it's being powered by that now. Sure. Oh, come on. Is it because it's trying to suck up water? Do I need to have smart filters on every single basin before it even gets to a single pipe? I really wish this filtering worked, because I thought it was like filtering makes it so it only outputs certain things. Okay, why does that one break? I wish I could see what was in it. Okay, now I can't take that off. I think I might need a filter before every single pipe. That doesn't break though, right? Oh yeah, I was trying to put water in. I just saw it. Okay, well, that's really annoying. I could... keep this set up. Keep that there. Disconnect that. I need more smart filters though. Smart filters times 2. And then just, oh, nope. Go like that, that, and pretend it's not there. You know, I should make all those just non-connections, shouldn't I? Okay, so that won't connect hopefully ever. I'm gonna put that back. So then smart pipe there. Steam. I guess it can stay because that's good now. Pipe. Steam. There. And disconnect these. Okay. How's it still on? Just because I don't have anywhere else to go. And we put this up another block. To like there. Or no, not there. There. Yeah. Then it should be okay. I hope. I think these should just be direction based, not trying to snap onto anything. And then connect this. So you need to be looking at the face. It's not like a hitbox on the pipe itself. There. That should do it. Once I power it, I think. I hope. I really hope. Otherwise... I don't know. Also, it might be out of time. We'll see. For today. That's full of steam. Well, if I replace this, if I just pick these up and place them back down. Just to test it. None of them break? I'm not seeing anyone break because there's all their own pipes, so it can't be steam and water trying to share the same pipe. Okay. And does net positive, does it ever go above? Ooh. I think it does. Yeah. It hits 9,000, and it'll hit 10,000 next. And we need the 3. Okay. So this is no longer the limit. Once again. Put this wiring box away. I'm guessing the limit is once again going to be the electrolyzers. Why are they not just going all the time? Oh, because that's full. Fair enough. Why is this able to be full? So this is full. Why is this not on? Oh wait, no, it's when it goes low enough it turns on. Huh. I mean, it's going. Probably close to max speed. If this ever stops dropping, that's honestly a good... Oh, wait. It is. It's below... Okay, so I think we're finally... using more than the train can supply at once. Wait, no. It needs to get to below... What? Below 330, I think. To get to more than the train can supply at once. Which is great, because the train comes back with like 76 at a time. Wait, not 330, like 350. 355, I think. What's 432 minus 76, if the number is 76? I misplaced calculator. 432 minus 76. 356. Okay. I think that is now efficient enough that we can pursue our oil baron dreams of having like 55 diesel generators. This is going to be generating enough that the petroleum won't be a slack. The slack will be either diesel generators or the oil field itself. But our factory is good enough. Or good, period. It can sustain itself. Curious about this to know. Okay, that just goes as often as it can. There's no limits on that. And I assume it's the same for this. Yeah. Okay. Is this just always going? I think it is. Love that. I wonder how much fuel oil we have. Okay, now I'm curious, does this fill up all the way? Or no? Oh. Right, there's still a lot in the tanks over there that has to get rid of, I think. So that full tank doesn't really represent it accurately. I think there's probably still more full tanks of oil in the fields. It's only recently been upgraded. Still, it might not actually even fill us up all the way. We'll see. I'm glad the generator is keeping up. I'd hate to have to upgrade the generator. Surprised we'd have to add another pipe to this side. Because I just wasn't going to be able to do that, I don't think. I'd have to move around a lot of stuff. Actually. No, I totally could. Let's just do that really fast, just for consistency's sake. So I can just go, like, over here. Oops. Boom. Wait, not like that. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to mental around this. I still want this brass bar in here somewhere. There's so few places to put this. I wish it was here. I wish I was able to put it here a bit easier. I guess I could do it. Let me try. If I put this over here instead, and then wire that there, and that there, and then boom, I'm out of wires. Do I have any in here? No. I appreciate that it searches through the shulker though. And then down to there. We have this block open, I think. To do shenanigans with. Which means maybe we can do something like... casing on that. Large cog. Little cog. Is that max speed? Was that 128? That's max speed, okay. And then, boom, boom, that's going at max speed again. Okay, now we can just very easily put in one of these also. Alright, more steel pumps and pipes. I just want to get congruent. I know I don't need it, but I just want it. I have so much to ask. Why do you have one pipe? What am I doing? So, let's make all these glass where they can be. Boom, boom, boom. And then... boom. Nope. Come on, man. Just cooperate with me here. There. There. Please! What? Why does it not want to connect? Sure. There we go. And pump right. Oh, that broke the wiring. Hang on. There. Why does that want to go that way? Come on. Alright, fine. Disconnect that. Can I get a clear pipe now? Thank you. Alright. One more wire needs to be reconnected to there. And we're good. Also, my earbuds are dead. Alright. Well, that's like everything taken care of, I think. For this, the oil system. Did this fill up? Well, I don't think it filled up. If it did, it was close. Nice. Okay. And the rest of this is good, thankfully. I don't have to do much beefing up there. So, I'm gonna call it for the day because I'm out of time. Next time, we'll be working on the diesel generation, I think. And maybe starting on the flying machine. But I kind of want to get the diesel generation up and just for fun. Infinite diesel generation. I love that just non-stop fuel stack. But that won't be tomorrow will be Gungeon. Day after that will be another break day for me. And then probably 2 more days of streaming. And then I'll probably be out of town for a week, just FYI. Around there. Oh, is this full? I'll see this full really quick. I assume it's gonna be, but is it? Yes. And that is gonna fill it up this time. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, no matter how and why you're watching, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, dusk, dawn, lunch, dinner, breakfast, brunch. Fuel Friday? No. Salted petroleum Saturday, etc., etc., etc. Until next time, you take care.